No. No. Welcome back to Genshin Impact. I am Genshin Impact and this is Remix the Idiot. I'm doing Yaimiko's story quest now, and then after that I'm gonna go on a call with Toryu, I guess, and back to the abyss. Wait, I just realized I gotta do my dailies first. God damn it. This is gonna take 2 hours. At least. Most likely. I'll just turn them into condensed. That should be fine.
Apparently, they held the Watatsumi Goryo Matsuri in Sangonomiya recently. Oh, Paimon bets Kokomi was the host! Let's go pay her a visit!
You're joking me. I'll worry about that later. Okay, I have time. I don't need to spend any of my resin. Shouldn't be too hasty. Everything else can wait. I'll just do my expedition and then let's do this. These are kind of obtrusive though. Let me take care of these.
I want...
Okay. Anyway. Let's unlock this and get this over with. A mysterious urban legend. Let's go back to this team.
Ad Astra Ab...
Damn it. Well, Toriu's here. I'm just gonna join the voice. Oh well. He'll be fine. He's not gonna spoil me, isn't he? I haven't even begun yet. Yep, he sure has. Wait, what?
Why do new explorers
Okay,
get the same
anyway.
I haven't slept yet.
Cool.
It's great. Yeah.
It looks like
That was great.
Convocation's already happening.
What Convocation? The event?
Sangonomiya,
Yeah.
I mean. The
What's happening over there?
event in Genshin.
Oh, the fucking new weapon, right?
Yeah. I'm gonna do Yaimiko
That
request
this
first.
is the new weapon that's actually pretty okay for Yaimiko.
Yeah,
But why would you use that when you have Widsit?
I'm still hung up on whether or not I should try going for Yai or not.
I still hung up on whether you should go try Yai or not. I'm dad.
Okay.
Fuck.
Something
This
happening?
the
We
tiredness
haven't
is
been to
just
the Yai
getting up,
Publishing House in a
catching up to me.
while. Paimon wonders if they have any new books in. The one we read with A that time was pretty cool.
So what part
Come
of the
on, this is a
Yaimiko story
no-brainer,
quest are you
man.
on?
There's
I
only one thing
literally
worth
just
wishing
started.
for, and that is a ton of
I see.
Mora.
Okay, Pog.
I just finished doing my chores and now I'm finally ready to spend the rest of today
Yeah, I
pouring
also
into
just finished
Genshin.
doing my chores. My chores being stick
Yeah,
some
see?
fucking stickers again. Also that, yeah. I
But the
finished actually like
exam's next week. If I
8
fail again,
when
I'm
it
seriously
reset.
done
So yeah,
for.
I finished that
I'm
really
better
early.
off wishing that my exam goes smoothly.
And then I had to fucking bullshit
It's
with
just an
the
exam. Trust
stickers
me,
and
there's no
Tupperware
problem you can't solve by
shit.
throwing Mora at it.
So
And
yeah.
if it doesn't work, then just keep throwing till it does.
Mister, you give very bad advice.
What are they arguing about? It's quite a spirited debate.
Huh? Really? You guys don't know.
By the way, they updated fucking. So you know how there's day and night, right?
Yeah?
You can fucking move time 2 days now instead of just one.
Ah, cool.
So you can
could
move the clock
stand on this
2
land at
times in a
midnight,
circle,
lower
and
your
it's the
head
day
and
after
recite a
tomorrow,
special
and shit like that.
incantation, then your wish will come
Very good.
true.
Very nice addition. Sort of.
Did you guys get that idea from a book?
Looks like you guys really aren't in the loop. This, my friends, is the next big thing. A highly effective wish ritual guaranteed to make your wishes come true.
A wish ritual? That actually works?
Too good to be true.
Right? Even Paimon knows that's just not how the world works.
There's a
I
huge
didn't
pop-up
believe it
for
at
the
first
Sangonomiya
either, but
Kokumi
that
event.
changed when it worked for someone I know.
Nice.
It's this guy called Kunihiko. He's practically always been unemployed,
I should probably
wastes his days
finish my test
away,
first.
and he owes a lot of money. Like a lot. But get this. I don't see him for a few days, and suddenly I find him dressed to the nines and feasting at a high-class restaurant.
Nani?
I heard it directly from him. He used this wishing ritual,
Nina?
and the next day he woke up to find his whole bed filled high with Mora.
It must be the work of an enemy stand.
His whole bed was filled with... Wow!
Please, Paimon.
Of course, I'm sure the part about waking up lying on a bed of Mora is a bit of an exaggeration. Whether you believe it or not, it's not exactly a difficult ritual. It can't hurt to give it a try, right? If you're still feeling skeptical, just ask around. There are a lot of very compelling stories going around these days.
Of course, we gotta do some filler and talk around to some random bullshit people like with Arataki Ito, just so they could make the story quest last 2 hours.
Well, come on! Let's go ask around right now, shall we?
Of course you
If it really
do.
is true, then just think of all the Mora Paimon could... Oh, and you'd finally be reunited with your twin too.
That's just how story
Let's go,
quest
let's go.
works, right?
Can I wish to have Yai and the ball?
I mean, you
Fucking
could.
Shit.
If you get lucky, Resty.
Anyway, I want to mess with my settings.
Why? What you gonna do? What you gonna mess with?
I need things to be a little more quiet.
Yeah,
The
my
problem
dumbass
with
just-
me lowering my microphone is that I'm very quiet now. Unless I'm always screaming like this. You're even
about
way louder than me,
Wesley?
man.
How about you lower my volume, you lower Genshin volume, and make your voice higher
Yeah,
volume?
but I want the volume to be as high as possible so people can have their volume the way they want, rather than being forced to put it at max volume and it's still not being enough. That's a problem
I see.
sometimes. Anyway,
Well, tough luck.
I want to play with a controller.
Yeah, torture yourself some more while you're doing that 2 hour long fucking story quest.
Yeah, they wanted they changed the way controller works for the new update. There's still no motion controls. Not that the controller I'm using has motion controls anyway.
What do they change?
But you can edit the fucking wheel thingy now.
Buttons?
The shortcut
What,
wheel.
what we... Oh! So you can change wherever the shit's placed, right? Basically
Yeah.
that?
Like, about fucking time they did that.
Well, it's not about fucking time. It's... They needed to do that since way back then.
Indeed.
They should have just had that in the start.
Indeed. All the people
Right.
playing with their PlayStation and stuff, they've been
Lisa
suffering
has a
until this
fucking
event,
dash attack?
until this update.
I didn't know Lisa teleported with her normal attacks.
Yes, she does. It's a bit annoying. Also, goddammit, why are my buttons messed up again? How did this happen?
How could this happen to me?
Let me just clear everything and remap everything again. Alright, looks good. Y, X, B, A. Select start.
Damn. I completely. So basically, I pulled for Yaimiko Resty and I fucking never finished the trial, right?
Ah, amazing.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. I'm an idiot. Anyways, I
Amazing.
have 120 resin. I'm gonna use that on Batismo Bishop fights.
Alright, I want to try out the new controls.
Control.
Alright, how's my shortcut wheel? Stupidly enough, though, uh, they only let you configure. There's technically two shortcut wheels you could edit, but you could only edit one of them, which is
How many
dumb.
fucking. How much shit are you even gonna edit? How much shit do you need to edit?
Yeah, I got rid of some of the bullshit shit. Like, for some reason, the shortcut wheel has the wish and battle pass there. Like, why would you need to? Or why would you need that? You can just go to the menu for that. That's what I do with
Oh,
just the mouse. So I changed it to the party setup, which for some reason isn't in the shortcut wheel. So I have to open the menu and then some other stuff. Now my shortcut wheel's like this. Oh, also the picture, because I want a shortcut for unless they make it so you can map multiple stuff now in the menu. Let me try. Inventory. Okay, nope. Still just one at a time. How fucking dumb.
that sounds great.
Alright, let's just go back to this and here we go. Oh boy, it's these guys again. The novelist and his editor. Why is there no voice acting? On closer inspection, it seems like they're...
Are you sure you're not? Are you sure your volume is up?
Yeah?
Because there should be voice acting for those guys.
What are you guys up to? What the fuck? Maybe it's a problem with English?
No, bitch, it's not. It shouldn't be because Japanese had that shit. Fine.
Well, this is weird.
Is a cutscene happening?
Yes?
Maybe you should fucking restart something. Because there should
Maybe.
be voice acting for those.
Yeah.
Weird. The fuck? Holy shit, there's 40 days for this event? That's a lot of days. Alright. Why is my fucking ping so high? Holy shit, this lag.
Oh,
Damn. Why? What's happening?
settings. The cutscene's finally over. Nah, my dialogue volume is maxed.
Do you want to log out, log in?
I'll do one more cutscene first, just in case. Alright, let's go pay Yaya a visit. Woohoo! Look at all these fucking shit in the fucking Grand Narukami bitch. May as well
Yep,
get my fortune
so
while I'm here.
many. So you did your fortune again?
I'm gonna do it now. As
Why do I feel
long as
like
the
you're gonna get
cutscene doesn't start.
misfortune?
Okay, good.
I feel like you're
Pass
gonna
me
get
the
misfortune.
fortune. Yeah, fuck, wrong. Hold on. Give me my fortune.
What is your fortune?
Today's fortune is rising fortune. Cool.
What
Anyway,
the hell is
I think I'm
rising
forgetting
fortune?
something. Right, I want to check how the time works now. Cool. Actually, this has been here since last update. That's been a thing since last update. I'm pretty sure.
Because I never noticed, and I don't think I cared to
Okay,
notice.
yep, there's still no dialogue. There is indeed something very, very wrong. I have come to the conclusion that the cause of this bullshittery is me switching to controller. Playing with controller, Genshin really doesn't like it when I go play with a controller, I guess. Okay, I'll try restarting. Hold on, you guys, technical difficulties. Hopefully the
Resty
cutscene will
difficulty.
start over since it was technically interrupted. And I'll get to actually see the cutscene
Resty
even though it's
difficulty.
just dialogue.
Yeah. It's intentional padding on Resty's end.
I swear it was never meant to be like this.
But it is, because she said, I want
Anyway,
to
I'm
see
not gonna
some.
replay that scene. I already said it's filler. If you really wanna hear the voice acting there in English specifically or something for some reason, go watch someone else do the
Go
story
play
quest.
it. Oh, I thought you were gonna say Resty. Go play it yourself.
Nah, why would anyone put themselves through the torture and tension? Okay, it starts off with the cutscene.
Miko! Great, you're here!
Alright, cool.
What?
Well, hello there, young ones. What brings you to the
Yeah.
shrine? It just so happens that I have a wonderful novel here.
Ah, shit, I
I
forgot to
highly
go to my
recommend it.
teapot yesterday.
God damn it, my...
Your?
I
Your
forgot doing that breaks this shit. I gotta remap the buttons again.
What? So if you log out, you need to remap the buttons?
Yeah, that's just how X360 be, I guess.
What the fuck?
I'm getting really good at doing this though. I'm speedrunning.
That sounds really tedious, Resty.
It sure does.
Yeah, good thing for mobile, you just have to tap on everything and then voila, it's there. What the fuck? Oh, bullshit.
Alright, hopefully this doesn't break the cutscene. Because otherwise this is never gonna work. Anyway, tell us
Oh?
about this.
Well, what did you want to ask?
Well, we were just... actually, you look kind of busy. Is this a bad time?
No, not at all. It's nothing major.
Lady Guji, what do you mean, nothing major? I'm begging you, you've got to help me save my brother.
What happened?
It really is nothing major. I stand by that. Oh, but since you're so curious, let's have him relate the story one more time, just for you.
You two seem to have a good relationship with Guji-ai. Please, put in a good word for me. You have to convince her to help my brother. Here's what happened. My name is Kato Yohei, and my brother is Kato Shingo. All he's ever wanted is to become a swordmaster, so he once asked Sensei Domon of the Meikyo Shisui art to take him on as a disciple. Domon turned him away, took
I'm
one
gonna go
look
read
at him
my
and said he didn't
fanfiction
have
while
what it
waiting for
takes
this
to
stupid
train in the
cutscene
art
to
of the
end.
sword. But my brother wasn't about to resign himself to
What
defeat.
fanfiction?
He trained every
Don't
day as
worry
hard as he
about it.
could, and finally proved himself by defeating one of Domon's best
talking about
disciples
weird
in a
shit again,
duel
right?
recently. But since his victory, he's been acting extremely strange. It's like he's become a completely different person. The doctors can't find anything wrong with him, so I'm betting it must be the work of an evil spirit. That's why I'm here, begging for Guji-ai's help.
You know, there really aren't as many evil spirits lurking around as you seem to think. Your brother achieved the goal he'd been striving toward for as long as he can remember, and now it's gone. It's only natural that he feels a little empty and lost while he's trying to find a new direction. If it were me, I'd just leave him be for a couple of
Ouch.
days. He'll recover on
Fucking
his own
rude.
soon enough.
No, Lady Guji. If you saw him for yourself, you'd know. I guarantee you, he's not acting like someone who feels empty and lost.
Oh, all right, all right. Then tell me, when did your brother spar with Domon's disciple?
About 5 days ago.
5 days ago, you say?
This lag is
Yes,
killing
Lady
me.
Guji.
Holy
That's a
hell.
long time for him to be acting up like this. I'm really worried about him. Our greatest wish is to one day found our own school, just like Domon. We can't jeopardize that dream now.
Wait a
The
minute, now
cutscene
I'm a
is
little
still going.
confused. Are you here to save your brother, or are
Ain't
you
that
here to
grand?
make your
Ain't that
dreams of
great?
founding a martial arts school come true?
Is that supposed to be bad?
They're kind of two sides of the same coin, aren't they?
This guy's gonna be an important
Whatever.
character. Or
Let me
is
ask
he?
you this. Have you heard of any interesting new rumors lately? If so, I'd love to hear about them.
What? Rumors? I haven't
Why is
heard
my
anything.
ping 3...
Oh dear.
What the fuck is this
Well,
with this?
that's too bad.
Lady Guji, please stop changing the subject. This is someone's life we're talking about here. Please, you've got to help me.
Miko, he seems really desperate. His thing with his brother sounds really
Is your
bad.
ping also very
Come
high
on, you
risky?
should help him.
Or is it just me?
What?
Is your game ping really high, or is it just me?
You can hear it?
No, what I'm saying is your game ping. You know, the ping.
Ah. I don't know. I can't see right now during this cutscene. Anyway, he looks pitiful.
Okay, fine.
Embarrassingly.
Then it's decided.
Yay,
That
Miko!
thing,
So you're gonna
this lag
help him?
is horrendous.
Kato, whatever your name was,
Eh.
these two guests are
Oh,
trusted acquaintances of
Resty,
mine.
there's a
And
new
in
thing on the
fact, they
map.
are experts in resolving all manner of strange and
So
supernatural
you know
Primary
the map,
event.
phenomena.
right?
Exorcisms and that sort of
So if
thing
you
are
go to the
all in a
map-
day's work for them.
You know how this Mondstadt leeway in Azuma, right?
Wait a sec.
You idiot. You,
it
you
shows-
actually
Really?
thought Yae would get her hands dirty.
Is that hesitation that
So
I
the
detect in your
fucking-
voice?
The fucking map
So
shows where
let
the
me
daily
get this
commissions
straight.
are.
You come begging to me for help, I actually
What?
recommend someone for the job,
So
then
you know how this
suddenly you start
Mondstadt leeway
doubting me?
and in Azuma, right?
That's also been there since last update.
Really?
Yes.
I never paid attention.
Nice.
Damn.
Not at all. Never. Whatever Lady Guji says, I trust
Well,
wholeheartedly.
don't I just
Thank
look
you,
like
too,
an
for your
idiot?
willingness to help. Please follow me.
Okay, he's running.
Who's
Now,
running?
hold on a hot second, Miko. We may be a lot of things, but we ain't exorcists.
Wait, we're exercising something?
Don't worry. If he wants an exorcism, just grab a handful of salt and mutter some mumbo-jumbo while you're sprinkling it around.
Really?
It's a common trope in light novels, right? You just have to have a bit of bravado.
Yeah,
As soon as the
it's-
protagonist gains self-confidence, everything else just magically falls into place.
I'm pretty sure if it were that easy, there wouldn't be any need for formal training.
Well, you were the ones who seemed concerned about his situation. Don't you think it would be a
Smart
little
of you,
unfair to
Steve.
make me
Think
do
of
all the
that
work?
shit.
I agree, but
Besides, we both know you wouldn't be here at the Grand Narukami Shrine unless you had a request for me too. This is an opportunity to demonstrate that you come in good faith.
quite the opportunist.
This feels all wrong. But you technically have a point, so...
Fuck.
Paimon, your charisma is 6 compared to Yaimiko's 24. You don't stand a chance.
All right, let's go.
Bruh, no, Yaimiko's
Don't worry
charisma
now,
is
I'll be coming
69.
along too.
Yeah, and she probably has like a level in rogue and expertise in at least 2 of the skills related to charisma, giving her so anytime she has to roll for charisma, and if it's a skill roll, she has like a plus 72 or 75
It's
or
probably
something.
like her fucking side job is probably a bard.
Yeah, which means she has even more skills.
Okay, let's follow Yohei and go visit his brother.
And basically, she can never fail, even if
What
she
is
rolls a
going on
natural
here?
1.
Granted, you can never be quite sure what's going on in Miko's mind, but she seems even more disinterested than usual in Yohei's situation. Well, a life's at stake here, so it looks like we'll have to deal with that first before we'll get the chance to ask her about the incantation stuff.
It seems perfectly reasonable to me. Paimon, you're just an idiot. Why don't I just teleport? Ah, shit, I can't open the menu? Oh, never mind. Just lag.
Oh shit, I can't open the menu?
I thought I couldn't open the menu while gliding. Okay, please tell me the voice acting is still fine.
What do you mean by menu? Like the quick menu?
Yeah.
Oh, so you can do that?
How
Yeah,
strange.
because I'm playing
My
with a guy
brother's
that-
been
Hey,
meditating
why
here
are
pretty
you
much
with us,
constantly
yeah?
over the past
I
few
thought-
days, but now he's gone.
Meditating?
Yeah, it's something that he suddenly started doing after defeating Domon's disciple. He just sits there alone, talking to himself. It's pretty disturbing, actually. But that's not important
Trying to
right
be the
now.
Buddhist or
Where the heck
something?
could he have gone in his current state?
Buddhist.
This does pose a bit of a problem.
Yeah, trying to be Buddha
If we
or
can't find
something.
your brother, well,
Why,
we can't
why-
perform
why
an
are you
exorcism with nothing to
connecting
exercise,
Yai with
can
Buddha?
we?
No,
Let's see.
the brother. The missing brother.
Kato, whatever your name was, given the circumstances, why don't you start by going to find your brother and also picking up a handful of salt on your way? We'll need to use it during the exorcism.
Okay. Okay, got it. I'm on it.
Miko, what about us? Shouldn't we help look for his brother too?
Paimon, she made him go away so she could have a talk with us alone.
No need. While What's-His-Face is handling that, we'll take a walk around
Yes,
and ask
talk with
people what they
Yai
know about the
alone.
two brothers. Maybe we'll find out some
You know,
amusing
only good
details.
stuff can come out of that, right?
Yes? Paimon really needs to know more about social cues.
Take this!
Paimon just really needs to know a lot about everything.
Yep. Ah, more filler. We gotta talk about people
Oh,
and ask them about the
to ask you
brother.
about the Kato brothers.
Oh, are you debt collectors? Yohei said to tell you not to worry. He'll be able to pay you back as soon as he has enrolled a few disciples.
Huh? Debt
Debt
collectors?
collectors?
No, we're not here for anything like that. But, it sounds like Yohei and Shingo have gotten themselves into a bit of a pickle.
Well, yes. I don't think there's any disputing that. Those two don't have an ounce of dedication between them. They
Report
just
back
hop
to
between
Virgil
ideas
that
and won't stick to anything.
Huh?
Sounds
in
right.
the last
Yohei
position.
said his brother has always wanted to become a sword master. And
I
he
am
even
so
asked
close
Domon
to
to be his
fucking
sensei.
AR-58
That's true,
Rusty.
yes. Shingo begged Domon to take him on,
Yep.
and eventually, he finally
Leveling up
relented.
your adventure
But even after
rank
convincing a
is
renowned
an
sensei to give him a
impossibility.
chance, he was the same as ever.
Bruh,
Bumming around in
my
class
adventure
instead of
rank
focusing on his
points
training.
is like
In the end, Domon had had enough and kicked him out.
800
But
fucking
Shingo
points
was
away.
resentful about it. He blamed Domon for not seeing his potential, and even declared that he would challenge a disciple of Domon
800 points
to
away
a
and I can
duel.
get adventure rank
Wait, what?
858.
That's not what we heard.
And get that one
Oh,
singular
how
fucking fate.
interesting. We heard a slightly different version. My brother wasn't about to
Yes,
resign himself to defeat.
contradictions.
He trained every day as hard as he could and finally proved himself by
Contradict.
defeating one of Domon's best disciples in a duel recently.
Yohei said that? That Shingo trained hard. That's ridiculous. He just lay there cussing to high heaven all day, every day.
Yeah.
Some training regimen, that is. Yohei did tell me about Shingo winning the fight, but I took it with a grain of salt. You can ask Kenji at the village entrance more about that. He always has reliable information.
Cool.
I always used to tell Shingo to stop wasting his time. Find something worthwhile to do and stick to it. Their parents passed away when they were young, and as the older of the two, he should be setting a good example rather than lazing around all the time. Of course, he wouldn't listen to me.
No resolve.
In my opinion,
no
he hasn't had
perseverance.
things bad enough
No
yet
future.
to really feel the heat. He doesn't understand that you have to stay grounded
Luigi really
and focused in
feel?
life.
No dignity. I am Chong Nam Boom. I am 13. I really should read that Duang translation someday so I can quote more lines from that. It's hilarious.
Hey there, we've come to ask you about the Kato brothers.
Oh, you mean Shingo and Yohei?
Yeah, we heard that Shingo defeated an apprentice of Domon's recently. Is that true?
Yes, it's true. Wait, so are you here because you heard they're starting their own school and you're looking to sign up?
We're not here to sign up, but we would like to hear more details about the fight.
Well, you've come to the right person. I actually went to watch it. I thought it was a joke when I first heard that Shingo was going to challenge a disciple of the Meikyo Shisui art. But when he drew his sword, he became a whole different person. The way he handled his blade, it was like flowing water.
Man,
Mesmerizing
with
to
lag
watch.
like this, I can't play
Domon's disciple
Yae
is
Miko
no
well.
pushover, but he was absolutely
Wow.
no match for Shingo.
Oh yeah, I meant to check my ping.
Is Shingo really that strong?
What thing?
Yep, he
Dang.
seemed pretty
Pretty
euphoric
hard,
after winning
yeah.
the duel too.
Ting! Ah,
He was
yeah.
celebrating very vocally,
I
saying
thought you
something
said
like,
ting.
"What a duel! I haven't felt this good in a long time."
Yeah.
Any other details to share? We've
Have
heard
you
that
seen the king,
Shingo has been
Rusty?
behaving rather out of
What?
character since then.
I'd definitely say that he has more energy than he used to. In the
I know
past,
a
he never
song
used to
called
do
King.
much except lie around sunbathing all day. But just
You
yesterday,
that
for
link.
example, I saw him cutting down trees for the village head. In the space of one afternoon, he did what
What's
most people
this
couldn't finish in
time
3
trial
days.
challenge?
Not
Oh,
only
it's straight
that, but
to
he
the
managed to
heart.
fell a
Fuck.
lavender melon tree with just one
with
kick.
this kind of lag?
Oh,
This is bullshit.
Big oof.
Quite impressive.
Things got weird after that, though. The village head brought out some tofu for him, and he just flipped out. He shouted, "What is that stuff?
I doubt
Keep
the
that away
slimes
from
will
me!"
even
And then
spawn.
ran off.
Doesn't like tofu? Well, he won't be a friend for sprout moles, I guess.
Lady Guji, esteemed exorcists. Finally, I found you. I found my
I'm an
brother. He's at the
esteemed
waterfall.
exorcist
And I've
now.
got the salt you asked for, too. Come on, let's go.
Oh, as much as I'd prefer to stay and hear some more delicious details, I suppose we'd better be going now that he has been found.
Again, why are you with us? I thought I thought you delegated the task to us. Are you just doing this because you want to write a new book or something? And you thought following us around would get you some inspiration?
What's this? Yo, mate, catching is not friendship 10, Rusty.
Nice. My ping is 91. I have 3 bars. I'm good.
Shingo's been
Why?
pretty upbeat lately. But for
How's
some
your
reason,
ping?
Yohei's been in a
Fine.
really gloomy mood.
Good, because
I thought they were
yesterday
about to
was
start taking on
terrible.
disciples and start their new chapter. What could be
Mine
getting him
is
down?
very terrible.
Maybe it's the weight of the responsibility dawning on him? If so, I guess Yohei's finally
Like,
growing up.
super terrible. Like, terrible to the highest level. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. So far, the only thing, Wesley, so you know Witsit, right?
Hmm.
The only thing that I'm not used to with it is you have to switch characters to get the buff.
Yeah, exactly. That's like the one thing I really don't like about the widget. It's like so good, but I hate using it. You know?
And it only lasts for 10 seconds.
If I could compare it, it's like,
Oh.
yeah, exactly. And then you gotta wait 20 seconds again to be able to use it again. Because the cooldown is 30 seconds.
But it does give a good big amount of buff.
Yeah.
Like the percentage and shit. Yeah.
Look over there. That's him at the waterfall.
You know what would be great? If it showed you when your Witsit is ready to use again.
I know,
Like the cooldown
right?
time.
Yeah.
So you know when you're supposed to switch, when you're supposed to not to.
Yeah.
I mean, I
Function
guess
menu.
I guess the Witsit doesn't matter with Yaimiko because you'll be switching a lot with her anyways, right?
Ah, cool. Yeah.
Resty, Adventure Rack 58!
Yee.
Give me that single fate and let me pull that
This is
shit.
Yohei's brother. Whoa.
2
He's
resin that I can
meditating
use.
while sitting
Oh
in a
my god, I'm gonna
waterfall.
use those right
That's
now.
pretty wild. Hey, listen! He's talking to himself.
Woo!
Fucking hell, that's...
Can you?
Can't wait
Feel
to
it?
do like a fucking half a year of daily commissions
Oh boy.
Can you feel
to get to AR-59,
the
Resty.
I'm
feeling
not gonna get there until
of
October, I guess, then.
manliness? Found your own school.
What do you mean?
Ha!
Your AR?
So shallow.
Yeah.
How can a manly
Yeah,
man
probably.
aspire to something
Wouldn't it be cool if I got another 5-star from
So
Standard again after I
lame?
got Deluxe?
Uh,
From the single
Please,
pull,
spare me.
from
Spare me.
the fucking
I can't
adventure
feel
rank
the
up?
manliness.
Yeah, no, I didn't get a
can't even
5-star.
feel the cold anymore.
He's talking like that guy in in Mondstadt that always asks me every week to give him food, to be manlier.
I can't take any more.
I
I'm
see.
gonna die.
Ain't that nice?
Yohei! Save me! Save me!
Did you
What the
hear
fuck am I
that?
supposed to
Well,
do
the
with this
nonsense
resin
aside,
that
he's
I
going
have?
for help.
Huh? Who goes there?
He stood up, and now he's
I
going
have
this
26.
way.
Are we gonna fight?
No, don't come any closer. Help!
What do we do? Miko, think of something!
Oh, poor thing. Yohei, your brother's life is hanging in the balance, and he's using his final breaths to call on you for help. Whatever shall we do?
Well,
Please
how
don't
should I
ever
know?
laugh like that anymore, Rusty.
The way it looks to me is that Shingo feels terribly resentful to you about something. Would you mind telling me what that's all about?
I don't know what to tell you. I don't know.
You don't know. But surely you should have more insight than anyone else into how your brother came to be this way?
Yeah, like a
Ah,
rumor.
Yohei, I suggest you think very carefully before you open your mouth again. This is a life or death situation.
You and your brother. Think carefully.
Ilagay mo na sa mula di makita.
Your brother is your closest relative.
Okay.
You must have noticed
Isa lang
it
sa
straight
isan.
away when he started acting out of character. And yet, 5 whole days pass before it occurs to you to come and
50.
seek help from me. You really expect me not to notice the gaping holes in your story?
Indeed.
Okay.
But I...
As you wish. It's fine by me if you don't want to tell the
Craft
truth.
the
I'm more than okay with killing your bro right here.
But after Shingo dies, you'll be next. It's futile trying to escape. Anywhere in the world you run to, it will be right behind your back.
Man.
After all, you did summon it together.
So you know
This
the
is the work of an
Yakushin
enemy
ring?
stand. Eh?
You know the craftable fucking catalyst from Inazuma? Yeah, that shit is meant to be on Yaimiko, but it's garbage.
Yep, it sure is.
Ah! Alright, I'll talk. I'll tell you
Which is
everything.
kind of dumb. Why would they do that?
My brother and I used a wishing incantation. We made a wish.
That's to be
Alright,
expected. I expected
Yes,
that.
that's it. The one that's all the rage right now.
Yeah, the fucking...
You just
even
have
if
to
you
recite
R5
an
it, it doesn't
incantation
do
at
that
midnight
much.
and your wish will be granted.
It does too little, basically.
Just like the book described,
Yeah, I'd
we
compare
drew the
using
magic
the
symbol,
widget to me using
stepped
Wu
inside
Tao.
it barefoot
It's
at
technically
midnight,
great, but I
said the
hate the fact that
incantation,
you gotta
and lo and behold,
fulfill
spheres
the
of light appeared
criteria
all
to do
around
it.
us.
Well, Hu Tao is
After
a
my
lot
brother
easier
wished
to
to become a
use
swordmaster, it
the
really
widget,
worked.
in my
Out of
opinion.
nowhere, he
I
suddenly
guess.
had these amazing sword skills.
It's like
That
having a
Right.
stand
whole
with the
personality
ability to
changed,
manipulate
too.
people, but only while you're standing directly above them and you put a hole in one of their body parts that you want to control. That's an
Resty,
actual official stand, by the way.
how the fuck do you make a hole on the body part that you want?
Lots and lots of
isn't
preparation.
Resty? Isn't all the body parts? Doesn't all of it technically have holes?
Yeah, well, injury was the word I was trying to look for, but I forgot the word injury for some reason, so I used
How?
hole instead. Because
So
I'm very
basically a
smart.
wound.
Yes.
The fuck?
Anyway.
Because
Does any wound
I
count?
was
Like, can
worried
you
that
just
if he goes back to
pinch
normal,
them,
he'll
fucking
lose his skills with
inject
the
them
sword.
with a needle or something?
Yeah, as
like
long
poke
as
them a
it
bunch?
bleeds. Yeah.
If that happens, it'd ruin our plans to start a martial arts school, and we'd be
What's
back to
the
being
easiest way
poor.
to do that?
I just wanted to keep this under wraps
Well,
until we managed to
according
get the
to what
dojo set up
happened in
and
the
paid off our
manga,
debts.
the guy put needles all over the place discreetly. Like in the towels of a bathroom, on a slipper, so that if they try to wear it, they you know, stab themselves, and all sorts of other places. Yep,
You
it
know
took
what
weeks
Why'd
of
you go to
preparation just to
King
make
Narukami's
the
shrine?
stand even work.
Well, 'cause with the way he's acting now, I was worried that rumors might start spreading that he's gotten involved in the occult arts or something. And then no one would want to sign up as his disciple. So I was thinking that
I think
maybe
that-
Lady Gucci might have a way to get my brother back to normal, but let him keep his sword skills?
Surely you're a fucking fool. That's all I can say right now.
My, look at you with your
okay.
ingenious schemes.
You have all the time
You know,
to think up shit like that, but no time to actually spend shit doing effort. You're amazing.
Stop
You
deluding
know-
yourself.
you know
These
what would have
newfound
been
sword
great
skills
way
are
to
not
get that
his.
wound
They belong
thingy?
to the spirit that has
What?
possessed him.
Razor sharp invisible wires.
I'm pretty sure that
Yeah,
would
they
just,
just walk-
maybe kill them.
Yeah,
You're
probably,
right,
but
you're
you know,
right.
why do
We
you
were
even
wrong
need to
to do
control
what we
them in the
did.
first place?
We
I know,
knew
You're
it
not
was
right?
gonna kill
coming.
them.
That stand just sucks.
All right then.
Who the
And
hell
remember,
is
you
it?
gotta be
Your
directly
turn now, my
above the
little
person,
friend.
along with having
Toss
the
the
injuries,
salt
in order
and
to
then
be able
draw
to
your
control them.
sword.
What does it mean by being directly above? Like, do you need to be on top of their head?
Yes.
Like, do you need to ride them? Or what if you're on top of a building?
Yeah, exactly. That is what he did in the manga as well. Like, he was on a floor above the apartment
What?
during the entire
But
fight,
how-
yeah. And he was
That's
figuring
sorta-
out where the enemy he was trying to manipulate was by listening to the sounds and stuff. Because, you know,
And
The ceiling and the floor doesn't.
How how does sound? How can you listen on how?
I know, right? I guess they were close enough.
No,
You,
bitch. One floor above. That doesn't fucking make it that you can hear them.
I don't know, man. In my
The
old
there's this
house, I'm able to hear people from upstairs back then in our old house, even if they're quiet enough.
question: is the building the same size up on the floor above and the floor below?
I mean, probably it's an apartment complex.
Is the fucking layout the same? What if the fucking furnishing is different? Like there's furnishing in front of him, but on the bottom floor there's none.
I know, right? But like I said, he probably just made sure both rooms were exactly the same. You again,
That's
weeks of
fucking
preparation just to make the stand work.
that's that doesn't sound great. Mm-mm. That sounds like torture and pain and suffering.
Exactly. Cool. I guess
You
we
know what
just
would have been you know what would have been an easier thing to do?
It's the spirit!
it's the stand, eh? What?
What would have been an easier thing to do is just shoot them with a gun.
Exactly.
This
See
is why
that?
guns are
That's
superior.
what you summoned. And look, now that Shingo's no
Exactly.
use, it's coming
Who
straight
needs
for
And this
you.
is why
magical ghost abilities if that's what this ghost ability gives you? Just use a gun.
Mhm.
Save me! Save me!
Like, what can a ghost ability do? Fucking turn the bullet around
What do we
to
do
hit
now?
you?
And let's just
We
fight the
do
Probably.
ghost.
nothing. But you, little one,
You're
just a
you're
quick fight
fighting
and this
the
will all
samurai
be
ghost, right?
over.
Yeah, I'm fighting the spirit thing now, I guess.
Yeah. So,
Who's
good luck with
this?
that.
Ah,
Yeah,
a
he
fellow
seems easy enough.
swordmaster.
He is easy enough.
Come on, fight me!
I'm just saying, good
Fight
luck.
me.
Be careful.
Like,
Don't worry, I
what,
got you.
is it like
Slam.
wrong of me? Is it wrong of me, Rusty, to say good luck to you?
I don't know. I just thought it was weird. I was like, wait, is there...
I must
When you
leave
said
no
that, I
stone-
was like, what, is there some
Fire
sort of
hazard.
fucking gimmick here and it's gonna be impossible?
There's not. I just wanted to say good
God
luck.
damn it, Yoimiya. Also, goddamn,
Why,
this
what?
blocking attack.
You can't run.
Yeah, Yai fucking Sakura, Yai Miko is fucking E can also get blocked by those bitches. Which
Amazing.
is stupid. Because lightning. How does a fucking
Time for a light show.
iron sword block lightning?
Yeah.
Should it be like conducting lightning better? Isn't it
Steady
basically
as
just a
stone.
lightning rod on the tip of your hand?
You can't run.
Yeah.
Lightning flash. The fuse is lit.
Get
Yeah,
vaporized, bitch.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
That was great!
Stop.
Excellent!
I'm getting useless
What a
emblem
rush.
sets, Rusty.
Nice.
I
What's
haven't
new
felt
in
this
this
great
world?
in a long, long time.
Bye-bye.
What's new in this world? You getting Pavonia sword?
At the end there.
I still don't have any.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
And
I'm
that
not
will be
sure
new
it's
when you get
confused.
one.
Do you know what that was all about?
Yeah,
And so far you
everything
have
makes perfect
not.
sense right now to me, Paimon.
We can talk about it later. They're about to wake up.
Yeah.
What am I doing here? Yohei? Yohei, is that you?
Shingo, are you alright?
Yohei, I had the weirdest dream.
Oh yeah.
I dreamed that I wasn't a useless loser with a sword
Yeah.
anymore. I even beat one of Domon's disciples. I thought we could finally open a dojo of our own now. But then I realized I couldn't control my own body.
Yeah.
And there was this voice in my ear talking to me constantly. I was
In Big
terrified
Bang.
and I wanted to take control of my body back, but I couldn't. And the voice kept talking about manliness.
Like Manly, you were possessed by the ghost of
Shingo,
Manly Jack.
we
Which
shouldn't
doesn't
have
make
made that
sense.
wish.
Because Manly Jack is
summoned
still
a
alive
spirit
and he's
and
still there under
it
the tree.
possessed
And
you.
Mondstadt.
Yes,
Unless
and had
he's
we not
actually
come
a
to your
fucking
rescue,
ghost.
your life would have been over before too much longer.
And he keeps
Then
asking
the
me for
spirit
meat.
would have haunted your brother until he died of
Meat.
fatigue too.
Thank you, Lady Guji, and thank you for your
And
assistance,
Resty keeps
exorcism
obliging him.
experts.
All right,
Eh.
take him to get some rest. He's
Why
very
do you
weak
keep
right
giving
now,
him
having
meat,
been
Resty?
possessed for quite a
Just
few
stop
days.
it.
He will
Eh.
experience a high fever,
Go find some
but
other
it won't be
requests
fatal.
in other fucking
Remember,
regions, Resty.
this is the price you pay. At this point, I would normally lecture
Is
you
that
on the
hard to
dire
do?
consequences of using occult methods
Mana,
to
you
obtain
want something
power
to
that does
drink
not
right now,
belong to you.
but we don't have ice.
But I think you get the picture
I
Nice.
don't like
don't you?
I'm
warm
not.
water.
I'm
We
actually
understand now.
trying to
We won't do
avoid
it ever
anything
again.
cold beverage-wise.
Thank you, Lady
Yeah, 'cause you're a
Guji.
I'm
pussy.
Thank
always
you,
cold.
exorcists.
The weather is
We'll
cold.
be on our way then.
Actually
Come on,
cheating
The weather
on
ain't
Mo.
cold. The weather ain't cold where I am.
The early morning and the late nights are always very
Nico,
cold.
would they really have lost their
I swear,
lives
you
if
should
we
just
hadn't
fucking
gotten
move
involved?
down here and I'll move up there so we both get what we want in the weather.
Yeah.
I want
Oh,
cold,
they
you
would
want
have been
warm,
fine.
we both get what we
Yeah.
I had
want.
to scare them a little, though. Otherwise, I hardly think these two lazy rascals
What
would have
is
learned
this?
their lesson.
Yeah.
So, what was it that possessed
I think I just
Shingo?
got myself a new
You saw it
Shimenawa.
all for yourselves. I'm sure you can figure out what kind of spirit had possessed him, can't you?
Doesn't like tofu.
Upgrade.
Paimon's
Upgrade
got
for
it.
damage.
It was an Oni.
Correct.
do I
Although it
say this,
possessed
Resty?
Shingo, it didn't have any ill intentions. As a matter of
I might
fact,
have
it
gotten myself
actually
a
seemed like
better
it was trying to
Shimenawa
train
flower.
Shingo to become bolder.
Fair enough. But it seems like
Just
it
gotta
had
level
the
that shit
opposite
up
effect.
to see what it
It'll be
upgrades
fine,
to.
Pulsing
Paimon.
salt caused it to temporarily leave Shingo's body.
Pai
Then
Paimon.
you exhausted its strength by fighting it, so
Oh,
it disappeared.
Paimon.
Even if we'd done nothing at
Mona
all,
Lisa.
Shingo would have eventually become too weak for his body
Mona
to host
Lisa.
the spirit, and it would have left of its own accord. Of course, it would have
Fuck.
been more stressful for Shingo and Yohei that way.
What can I use
Still,
in this?
the experience may ultimately have been more effective than me scaring them
I know,
into
that-
submission
that
with a
should
little
stay for now.
exaggeration.
Whew. Well, the main thing is that nobody got hurt.
Wait,
All right, seems like we've wrapped up everything here. Come on, off we go.
energy recharge and ammo
Hold on,
set.
Miko. You say
That's great.
everything's wrapped up, but
That's
are you
not-
sure about
Do
that?
anything
There's
with
still
that.
an ongoing incident. You're
You
the
mean
you're the
you disagree?
Yaimiko. Whenever there's an incident, you're the one who's supposed to take care of it. Go through 6 stages, with the first 2 stages usually being unrelated, and then there's a final boss. And yeah, as long as you didn't use any continues, then you get the good ending. Otherwise, try again, maybe on a lower difficulty.
Wow,
And maybe do some
rude.
practice on the bullet hell patterns you found difficult. I don't know.
That's
Oh,
kinda rude.
you mean that they got the incantation from that book?
Not gonna lie.
Yes, I know the one.
Yes, I
Actually,
made the
that book's the whole
Toho
reason
joke.
we came looking for you at the shrine
It's not
today.
even funny.
Incantations
stop now.
seem really popular
Is
right
it though?
Yeah, the idle
Human
animations
beings
of
don't have
Yaimiko
powers
just
like
make
us
me
yokai.
just
It's
kept
quite
reminding me.
understandable for them to be interested in
She mentioned
incantations
yokai.
to summon the supernatural.
That's not the point. The problem is
Uh,
that
she
the
is a yokai,
incantations
Resty.
in the book
I
are
guess she
actually
technically is,
capable of
yeah.
summoning spirits and stuff.
But she's
and
also a
loads of
shrine
people are
maiden.
trying it.
She's Reimu. You
Oh,
can't
shrine.
change my
Even
mind.
then, humans only have
She's
so
a
much
shrine
strength.
yokai.
Even if they do successfully summon a spirit with the incantation, it
Well,
won't
how does
stay
one
with them
change your
for very
mind,
long.
Resty?
I
Yeah,
really
it doesn't
wouldn't fret
change.
about it.
Because you're an idiot.
Who
Yep.
wrote this book? And why? Don't we think there might be a bigger
Fuck.
safety risk here? What do you think, Traveler?
Why am I leveling up the Shimenawa flower that I got when I need emblem?
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, Yohei and Shingo may have
I'm
been fine in
something
the
of an
end,
idiot.
but things got pretty scary when Shingo was possessed.
And no one was ever in any fatal
Lady
threat.
Yai, I finally found you.
Oh, but they are.
Kuroda, what are you doing here?
What the hell? How did
I'm here to report on Yai
Also, what
Publishing
the hell's
House's
that
sales
noise?
for the last month.
I'm hearing
All
right
the
now.
numbers are here. Please
Don't.
take a look.
ask.
Coming from
Just
behind.
accept.
Oh, it's the neighbors. They're working on their house. Alright, carry
Oh,
on.
I thought you were.
Let me see.
I thought you were hearing my neighbors.
We're losing market share?
You probably are.
Stonks! We're losing
Yes.
stonks!
Overall bestseller, reader's favorite, and trending ranking.
I like how that's
We're being
everything
beaten
that
in
you
all
said.
categories.
Yeah, forget the
One
incident.
book
This is a
is topping the
serious
charts.
matter.
It's called A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits.
Okay,
The
so now
songs.
yeah.
Back here now.
Miko,
Now she's
what
gonna
is it?
solve it.
You have a really scary look on your face right now.
The
Things just
stonks
got
is all that
serious.
matters.
A first-hand guide to summoning spirits is an all-round hit, summarily beating the novels of the
Okay.
Yai publishing house by every
First,
analysis.
Not goblet.
Losing stonks is what
Just
caused
what
her
is
to
that
finally
supposed to
become the
mean?
protagonist.
I worked extremely hard to promote our latest featured work, and now a rival
Enhance that
book
shit,
comes out of
please.
nowhere and steals our thunder. If this isn't the very
Okay, stop
definition of
lagging and enhance that
intolerable, I
bullshit.
don't know what is.
Yes,
quickly.
yeah, I
I have to
completely
come up with a
understand. I shall
counterplan.
help.
And you are going to help me.
I hate this, Resty.
How
Why
is
does
this
it
our
always
problem all of a sudden?
fucking 2 times bonus when you
Paimon,
don't need
please.
it?
Who wrote this book and why? Don't we think there might be a bigger safety risk here?
Well,
Am
I,
I to take it that the safety of the people
I
of
guess I got a
Inazuma isn't so
semi-decent
important in your eyes
Shimanama
after
flower
all?
now again.
What just happened? Again, you technically
Yeah.
have a point, but this feels all wrong.
Okay.
Come on,
Nothing's wrong,
Paimon.
okay?
Back to mine.
Come on.
Keep up.
We're going to war.
We're going to war.
I'm going to head back and make some preparations.
War
Meet
is
me
where
outside the
Resty
Yai
is going.
publishing house.
And to war he shall go.
I'm gonna name this Paimon as an idiot. With no charisma.
Well, it is
For
an
2
idiot.
hours.
Well, that isn't, factually incorrect. It is very truthful, Esty.
Very.
So no issues there.
Alright. So how are we gonna rate the stonks again? I know. How about we
Alright,
do a
Miko,
thing?
we're here.
Call it
So
an
let's
Make a
NFT.
guess,
take action to deal with this
Yeah.
rival book.
No, that doesn't work. NFTs don't exist in Inazuma.
Why don't you take
I mean,
a
Resty,
guess?
people already hate NFTs. Nobody cares about them.
I'll give you
People
a
are
hint.
just annoyed by
It's
those.
to do with the Yai publishing house.
Oh, Paimon knows! Combine the reputation of the Yai publishing house with the status of Guji Yai and tell everyone that the incantations in that book are dangerous!
Fuck it. I'm gonna go grab a soda.
Wow. Your first guess, and you got it absolutely
Wrong.
wrong.
I love that zoom in.
Yeah! Wait! Seriously? That wasn't it?
A first-hand guide to summoning spirits is the hottest light novel right now. If we did as you suggested, we would effectively
Resty,
be advertising to everyone that the incantations are real.
Yep. Now what?
if characters are like, if the story quest for the character is what makes you pull for them, yeah, you're not gonna pull for anybody.
I like Yaemiko though.
In bending over backwards trying to warn everyone
No, but the
about the
story
dangers,
quest, like the
all we
fucking
would
shit that they do
accomplish
in
is
the
to
story
create
quest,
more
you know,
curious
Yeah.
just
readers
so
ready
much
to try them
dialogue,
out.
so much
Yeah, I know.
bullshit.
So
You're,
It feels like they
would
get
only
longer
increase
and longer with every new
it
story
does,
quest.
Resty. It does get
Yeah,
longer.
that would be pretty catastrophic.
Yeah, like compared to like the first
How
few,
about
which
we
is Lisa,
confiscate all
Kay,
the
and
copies?
Amber's story quest. Those were like an hour at most.
Bitch,
Leaving
those
aside
weren't
the
even
issue of the
hours.
enormous manpower and resources
Yeah.
such an operation would require,
Bitch,
going
are
to
those
such
even
lengths
considered
over a
story
light
quests? I'm
novel
pretty
would be
sure only
extremely
5-star get
disruptive to
those.
the lives of Inazumans.
Nah, those three are considered story quests.
That means there's nothing we can do.
I just didn't know at the time
Well,
since I was
I've
still
been
new to
thinking.
Genshin.
I've read a
Bitch.
first-hand guide to summoning spirits. It has many other good qualities besides the
Why
incantations
is Yaemiko
alone.
here?
The book contains many ancient kaiden, or tales of the supernatural, and is written in a very engaging way.
What's
Oh
That
my
is
god,
why
I
the
just
book has become so
realized
popular.
there's even more similarities to Yai and Reimu. Both of them are fucking profiteers, or stingy, or whatever the correct word for it, especially when money's involved. Well, for entirely
That's what
different
you call.
reasons. Reimu,
It's what you call a
cares about
stonks
money because
master,
she's
Resty.
always broke, and Yai, I don't know. What?
Resty, that's what you call a stonks master.
Yeah, except Reimu isn't a stonks master, sadly.
She's a. What is she?
She is permanently broke, like Mona.
So basically, it's
I think
And also
we're
the
going
main
to have a
protagonist.
difficult time trying to rein
So
in its
that's
popularity
basically if
while
Yae
it's the
Miko and
only
Mona had a
work in its
baby?
league on the market.
Yes. Sure.
Or you
yeah,
know,
that's
the better combination, Resty, would be a guy.
That's right.
You know,
How do you get rid of the
because
next big
Zhongli
thing?
is also
You
very
replace
broke.
it with the next
Oh
big
yeah.
thing.
You know, why not a threesome?
So
There
what
you
we're
go.
going to do is create Inazuma's newest hit novel.
How are we gonna do that?
Smash our rivals' sales numbers
Are
and
we gonna
win
make
our
up
readers'
our own
back. That
superstition
is how
thingy?
Yae Miko wages war.
I like your style though. I'm in.
Incidentally, this will also be the best way to combat the influence of a first-hand guide to summoning spirits.
Wait, Miko. So you want us to write a novel?
Yeah, again, I agree with your plan, but I don't know how to write. Bold of you to assume I'm
Well,
literate.
becoming an accomplished novelist certainly isn't an overnight process. But let's not forget that I am the chief editor of the Yae Publishing House. I have my ways.
Are you gonna call for Sinchu or something to write the book?
I did say this is what we're going to do. I trust that the word teamwork is in
Come
your
on, Resty, you can
vocabulary.
make a better guess than that.
Yeah, we're calling Sinchu.
Anyway, there is a
Also,
writer
Resty, I
submission
didn't know
event
that
going on at the
Kokomi
moment.
wore
Start by
gloves.
talking to readers and finding out what
Nani,
they're
how
into.
did you...
When you have an idea of what the
Okay,
current trends
yeah, she
are,
does.
come back and see me.
You'll see it later.
I'll be at
Alright.
Uyu
It looks
Restaurant.
kinda.
Find me
Her
there when you're
gloves
done.
looks kinda
I will
shit.
assemble a team,
Not gonna
and we
lie.
can work while we eat.
I guess. I don't know. Let me look. Character archive. Yep,
Like,
she's wearing gloves.
aren't gloves supposed to fucking keep your hands away from shit? Yeah, those gloves aren't doing anything.
Yeah, those gloves are entirely just for fashion. I have a similar glove. I hate it as well. It's very uncomfortable.
Exactly. Fashion gloves are mostly uncomfortable and not actually very practical.
Indeed. What the hell's going on?
The Yae Publishing House has held many writer submission events to date. The winner gets a huge amount of publicity. It's been the ticket to fame for a lot of authors. If you've got a good idea for a story, you definitely don't want to miss out.
I see. This is your plan? Is it really gonna work? Well, sure. Go to the submission event and listen to what readers like.
I've been reading light novels for a long time now. I'm mainly into big, ambitious fantasy works with an original core concept and good storytelling.
Okay.
These days, though, everyone seems to be imitating each other. Most of the time, I can guess what the story is about just from the title. The only recent book worth mentioning is A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits.
Of course.
Not only is it a good story,
Right,
but
of
the
course.
descriptions are real.
I don't want to bother listening to this dialogue.
The key to a
Well,
successful light novel
what are
when to
you
use
gonna do,
illustrations, what they should good illustrations can make up for bad writing.
It's
But
a
on the
book
flip
we're
side,
talking
a
about
bad
here, not a
illustration can
manga.
ruin your... There's a saying that light
Resty,
novels are
that's what
essentially
you-
a case of buy art,
That's
get
the
words
thing,
free.
Resty. You decided that
The
for yourself. You
illustrations in
wanted
A
to listen
First-Hand
to
Guide
every
to Summoning
dialogue,
Spirits are...
voiced dialogue, and there you go.
Yeah,
Now you have to fucking do hour-long videos of bullshit.
Yeah,
I'll be
I'm
honest,
not. I've
I read
decided
light
that
novels for the
I'm
cheap
not gonna do
thrills.
that anymore.
In most traditional stories, the protagonist
just
usually
change your
has
mind
this
now.
long and drawn-out character arc, usually involving,
Maybe you should
by
just
contrast,
listen to fucking
there's this
some
popular
things
light
that are
novel
like,
at the
you know,
moment called A First-Hand. The
important.
protagonist is a
Or,
Kitsune
you know,
who has not only
interesting.
mastered the secret art of
And
incantation,
skip the other shit isn't.
There's much more to light novels than Paimon
We
realized.
got quite the wide
That should work,
audience
right?
here.
Let's go tell our findings to Yai Miko.
But I can tell exactly what we should write now. We should write JoJo. Based on what I heard, that's exactly what they want.
But
Monster
didn't they
of the
want it
Week
to be
formula.
more?
It's all about fighting shit.
But didn't they want it to be more down to earth, Rusty?
The JoJo's Bizarre Adventure is a very down-to-earth story. And
No, it's not.
Don't let anyone convince you otherwise.
Oh no, it's not. It never was, and it
And
never will
isn't
be.
it every day that your brother becomes a vampire thanks to a stone mask and now you gotta defeat him by
Isn't it
using
every day
magic
that you have
sunlight to do
ghosts
things?
fucking?
Magical powers to heal your body and soul.
Isn't it every day that you fucking say I'll never forgive the Japanese?
What the hell? I can enter this restaurant? Have I always been able to enter this restaurant?
That's new, Rusty.
Is it just for the
That is
story
very
books?
new. No, it's permanently there. Just it's new. If you talk to the bar
Any
guy, he
recipes I
gives
can
you
buy?
something.
Ah, there you are.
No, there's
Let me
nothing you can
introduce
buy.
the
But
team.
you know the fucking
You've already met
the other
Junkichi
guy
and
that's
Shigeru.
in front of the Adventurers
guy.
Guild.
Shigeru is an experienced editor, and
The guy in front
Junkichi
of the
is the
Adventurers
author he's
Guild
partnered
gives
with.
you
Junkichi's
new
working through
recipes.
a creative
there's
lull
that.
at the moment,
I
but
see.
all his past works have been very popular with young people. He's developed a distinct and enduringly popular style.
Yeah, I guess.
Satomi is Yai Publishing House's ace in the hole.
Man,
Her
that soda
specialty is
can
that
was
she can
great.
write all kinds of completely different stories and all under different pen names. As for what those names are,
I need to go
that's a trade
to
secret.
Enkanomiya again.
They will
No,
be
I
teaming
don't
up
want
with us
to.
to collectively create
I'm already
the novel
tired of
that knocks
Enkanomiya.
a
I already
first-hand guide to
100%ed
summoning
it.
spirits off its perch.
Please.
So, feeling better
Just
about my
no.
plan now?
Uh-huh. It definitely makes sense.
You actually took a shower? I
What?
don't know. I'm just weird. I really that. Really.
Were you asking your mom?
Yeah.
Now then, tell me
Why
what you
would you
found
ask
out
that?
about readers' preferences.
Yeah, because she fucking showed up in my room out of nowhere naked.
Ah. Why did she show up in your room out of nowhere?
All very
To
true.
put in the
An
clothes
original core concept,
inside my
fast
Why is
pace,
it-
quality illustrations, and lots
That's
of
usually her
action.
job, I guess.
This is the
I just
formula that will
told them.
guarantee good sales numbers.
Put in the clothes
Thank
in
God I
your...
didn't have my face cam, I guess.
More importantly
Ah.
than that, even though it's a
Basically,
work
you're
of
a lazy
fiction,
bum.
we have to deliver a
Hey,
sense
hey,
of realism.
Wait, what the fuck is this?
Paimon followed
This is
pretty much
you?
all of that, but there's still one question. What are we actually gonna write about?
Let's just write JoJo. Come
For
on.
example, we know we need an original core concept, but how do we come up with one?
Before you can answer that question, you have to understand your target audience.
Which in this case is just specifically the people that really like that fucking bullshit book about summoning spirits right now.
Take a first-hand guide to summoning spirits, for example. When I read it, all I find is common knowledge to the Kitsune. But to the general public, it's bursting with new and interesting ideas. It all comes down to the size of the information gap between author and
What's
reader.
happening? What are you doing right now?
10 out of 10.
Are you doing the event?
Of course I am.
Okay.
What else am
As
I
a
supposed to
traveler,
do? You're
there
gonna
must
see
be
that
a great
line.
many things
And
you know
here
that
I
are
thought I
complete
would be able
unknowns
to
to
do
the
the
people of
goddamn
Inazuma. What is commonplace to you
Spiral
may be
Abyss
fresh
today.
and original to them.
Oh wait, you're gonna spiral abyss? Yeah, no, you fuck
Yeah, but
fuck
that,
that.
I guess.
Oh, right!
Also,
So maybe
have
we
you
can
been
take
doing your teapot?
inspiration from our time in
Have you
Mondstadt
fucking
and
did your
Lure.
parametric transformer shit?
It's not until Sunday.
Damn, I thought that was like Friday back then. I
That
have
would
to.
make it a completely
Yep.
different genre than a first-hand guide to summoning spirits. Is that gonna be a problem?
Not at all. You don't have to worry so much about how to compete with that book. All you have to do is provide some interesting ideas based on your travel experiences.
And oh boy, do we got lots of interesting stories to tell from our traveling experiences.
As long as the core content is interesting, my expert team here will be able to flesh out the details.
Hooray, let's
Why do
write
you
a
feel like-
story.
With chapter
Why do
one,
you feel like
then.
this bitch is a two-way agent?
What are you thinking?
Probably not.
You know, whenever you see a shrine maiden, Resty, and they have their face covered, what do you think?
Huh? Sus?
Yeah, sus. Sussy baka.
Yes, I like this one. Reincarnated in another world, encounters with airborne emergency rations.
No, no one would ever go
Yeah,
for
just
that.
like your regular
no matter
manga,
how
Resty,
you
you
tried
know?
to play it.
Exactly. Nah, Paimon,
Yeah,
it'll
and that's
totally
what-
work.
Out
That's
of a
what
maximum
fucking
of 10
Yaimiko is
points,
looking
I'd
for,
give
you know?
that a
Manga
9.
that catches people's
Hell yeah,
eyes.
Yaimiko agrees.
Is there really flying
Yeah.
emergency food in other worlds? How does it taste? And how do you cook it?
I've been wanting to find out for the longest time as well, Yai.
It's a strong opening. An easy way to grab the reader's attention. Never underestimate the appeal of culinary-oriented subject matter. Food, after all, is a topic that everyone is interested in.
Hey!
Good job, little one. You're not only drawing on your own experiences, but it seems you're filtering them through the lens of the kinds of light novels you've read in the past. I think you really understand what we're trying to do here.
Oh, do I?
Thoughts from the experts? Are we able to work with this general framework to make an interesting story?
Yeah, we think it works. I tend to overcomplicate the core
Bitch, where
concept
did
if
she
I'm not
come
careful,
from?
so this deals with that problem.
That's good. Okay, we're done with chapter
So are
1.
we not? Are
Let's
we
move
just?
on to chapter
Do
2.
you still remember the guy's name, Resty?
What guy?
Do for
The pyro lector we fought in Enkanano? No.
No, not that one. The guy that fucking used the fucking delusions and just grew old, got
Ah.
fucking gray hair.
Yeah, how should I know, man? Who cares about them?
Readers
Pretty
will
sure
devour
he's
your
just dead
content a
now.
lot more quickly than
Eh.
you'd think. If we don't keep delivering the goods now we've
We should
caught
be
their
able to see
attention,
him.
all our hard work so
You know,
far is in
he's
vain.
part of fucking Watatsumi in
Hurry,
this event,
chapter 2,
right?
let's go. Can't you see that Satomi is waiting?
Yeah, maybe he's just buried in the ground now.
What's wrong with you? You don't look so good.
I think I have writer's block now.
What a pity. I
Yep.
thought your beginner's
Is
luck
that
would
how
carry you a
writer's block
little
work,
further
Resty? Is
before it
that
came
accurate?
to this. But
Yeah,
alas,
This
the
is
time has come
this is pretty
prematurely.
familiar. This is very depressing right now, actually.
Before it came to what? What's happened?
If only you could get fucking not writer blocked.
The bane of our existence. Writer's block. It's your
The
arch
bane of our
nemesis for life.
existence, writer's
Appearing
block.
without warning and inflicting a pain worse than death upon the writer. They sell their souls
So
just to
is it
get their
accurate,
muse
Resty?
back.
Very.
Sounds awful.
Oh yeah, it's reality,
Damn.
Paimon.
When this happens, the best thing you can do is have a bite to eat and take a proper break.
Cool.
Boss, get me a plate of fried tofu, and get some kushikatsu for these two. Just the basic kind will do.
Oh, I thought the tofu was for me. Yeah, no thanks. I don't like tofu.
Bitch, why
Don't
do you not
worry,
like tofu?
this is
Tofu
my
is
treat.
fucking good.
Your treat? Oh,
Yeah, you just
a
never
minute.
had good tofu,
Nico,
Resty.
we'll be
Probably.
getting paid for all the hard work we're doing, right?
Oh yeah, is this another unpaid internship for us? Wouldn't be the first time, but if I had a nickel every time, it
Of
wouldn't be an
course,
unpaid
everyone that
internship
takes
anymore.
part in the
but
creative
yeah.
process will be paid.
You would have a nickel, Resty, because that is not an unpaid internship.
Yay!
Alright, cool. Then let's press on, shall we? Don't give up now, for the sake of
I
our
mean,
paycheck
I didn't
and
get
your
any more,
productivity.
after.
Money.
Ooh, does this mean your inspiration?
The hell is this? Bokuso box.
Took a trip to Liyue. Tour guide turned out to be Rex Lapis.
Let's see now. The protagonist
Oh,
arrives in
Bokuso
Liyue
box.
and befriends a young man who doesn't have the money to pay for anything. Only later do we find out that this young man is none other than Rex Lapis himself.
And we can change the characters.
With the help of the Qixing and the protection of the Adepti, I am free to roam this vast realm. Is this the kind of cheap thrill that guy was talking about?
I give it a 9.8.
Hell yeah. That's the speed of falling. 9.8.
The story is fun and action-packed with no dark undertones. Also, there are a great many legends about Rex Lapis. I'm sure it will spark the people's
so confusing.
curiosity.
I'm so depressed right now. I could be writing right now, but instead I'm playing a game and which currently has a story about writing.
I, for one, think there's a sizable market for this. Approved.
Alright, well, let's just hope Zhongli doesn't mind.
No, you underestimate how stupid the public can
What
be.
the hell is
especially
this?
in fictional worlds.
Great. Well, now
Resty, when
Sato
you
can
hear
get started
Sangha
on that.
Coralia, what do you think?
Sanganamiya?
Sangha Coralia.
Leave it to me, Lady Yai.
Huh.
Ek.
Let's write about Inazuma in the 3rd chapter, shall we? I can help with this one. We can use the Vision Hunt Decree or your experience in the Resistance. Any ideas?
Farewell, Literature Hunt Decree.
The strict Principal Raiden of the Inazuma Academy decided to confiscate all light novels.
It's a dystopia.
With the help of Lady Kitsune, the protagonist defeats Principal Raiden in an exam before the throne, forcing the principal to abolish the Literature Hunt Decree.
Yeah.
Are we absolutely sure we can publish this?
Totally.
We can and we will. I think it's great. One thing, though. We'll need to rewrite the part about me giving you the Omamori. Let's change it to... The mysterious Lady Kitsune teaches the protagonist a spell that can make their wishes come true. The protagonist uses this spell to defeat the Raiden Shogun in battle. That should do the trick.
Yeah.
Whoa. So we're really going head-to-head with our rival on this one, huh?
I suppose so. Once they're
Are
done
there
writing
just
the
a bunch of
manuscript,
this
I'll
shit
write
now?
the passage where the protagonist recites the incantation
That I can just
myself.
find, look around.
Are we done then? Do you really think
Oh.
this will be able to beat a first-hand guide to
Wait.
summoning spirits?
The content is fine. Now we just need to promote it. I will contact an artist to make some illustrations. I'm positive they will be at least as good as those in A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits.
On the statue.
We'll also need an endorsement on a paper band
This is
around the
all
book.
very confusing.
I can get the wonderful Ms. Hina to write that.
Huh.
Yay.
You know what I'm gonna try, Resty?
What?
I'm gonna try changing to day and night and see if they fucking remove the animation for it.
Heh.
She runs a regular Q&A
they asked
column in
that on the
That's
survey,
Life
right?
magazine.
Yeah.
The people of
So
Hopefully
they must have done
Inazuma
something.
absolutely adore her.
If
Oh,
they
right,
didn't, then
Hina,
why?
fucking Goro.
You're free to take a break while the creative team
forgot.
is doing
Who's
their
Hina?
work.
She seems
But
familiar.
please go by the Yai Publishing House at some point to
If
commission
they didn't
Ms.
do
Hina
anything
for
with
that
the animation,
recommendation.
then why the fuck did
Once
they
our
even
light
ask in
novel
the
is
first
complete,
place?
let's meet at the writer's submission event.
Cool. Go get Goro, I guess.
Wait. What?
Also, I gotta pee. I'll be right back. Eh?
You know the fucking center of Enkanomiya?
Yes, that's where the sun is.
No, that's where the fucking thingy is. You know, the main switch, right?
Yeah, exactly.
That thing is gone. There's no
What?
switch there.
What?
There's no day and night switch in the middle.
But why
Now.
would they do? Why?
I don't know. They changed the middle area to look, I don't know, cooler?
Welcome to Uyu
Bruh.
They changed it.
Please talk to me if
There's no changing day and night there now.
That's just
Well, that's
like
lame.
Eureka. Always refining her.
I was gonna try to change day and night. I couldn't.
Yep. Anyway, I'll be right back, okay? Got pissed. I'll pause the recording, so this will just be a flash for you guys.
Welcome to Uyu Restaurant. Please talk to me if you want to order.
That's just like Erika, always refining her craft.
Welcome to Uyu
That doesn't look
Restaurant.
that much like a map.
Please talk to me if you want to order.
That's just like Erika, always refining her craft.
Welcome to Uyu Restaurant. Please talk to me if you want to order.
That's just like Erika, always refining her craft.
Welcome to Uyu Restaurant. Please talk to me if you want to order.
That's just like Erika, always refining her craft.
Holy shit. That's a lot of levels.
Welcome to Uyu Restaurant. Please talk to me if you want to order.
That's just like Erika, always refining her craft.
I've always been there. The fuck?
Welcome
I've
to
never.
Uyu Restaurant.
Always
Please talk
refining
to me
her
if you want to order.
And conquered those who would.
Is that a new
I
chest?
didn't pause the recording. I'm very great. I'm back.
Huh.
I brought juice.
So, you know how you 100% explored Enkanomiya?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's more chests now.
Welcome to Uyu
Great.
Restaurant.
Let me think.
Not great.
What spell does Lady Kitsune
Well,
teach to the
it's for the
protagonist?
event.
Ah, I've got
I
it.
mean, I know I love chests.
I've got to make sure
I'm
it
just
sounds suitably
tired.
mysterious.
Maybe we can't turn it into nighttime in Enkanomiya now, right now, Resty.
Because of the event. That makes enough sense.
Maybe. But what if you're new to Enkanomiya? How are you supposed to do puzzles?
I know, right?
That's just like Erika, always refining.
Add a little foreshadowing here. Call back to the first chapter there.
Okay,
Call
so
back via
the map shows
contrast,
you
that is. Plot twist here,
where the
obviously.
chests that you can grab are, I
Where's
think.
the best to explore the central theme?
Wow, she seems really in the zone. Let's not
So
disturb
that's good
her.
to know. Why is the teleport waypoint not activated?
Don't worry.
Guys having
This
an
story has a
argument again?
very clear narrative structure. Junkichi will definitely be able to work his magic on the writing
The
front.
teleport waypoint in Enkanomiya, Resty. It's not lit up.
How did it go
I don't
with
think
the
I can teleport
incantation
to it.
from a first-hand guide to summoning spirits? Did you manage to make a wish in the end?
Nope. On the first day, Junkichi couldn't memorize the incantation because it was too long. On the second day, he didn't wake up in time, and midnight
This is
came and
weird.
went. Oh, then, on the third day...
Mr. Shikiru, I thought we agreed not to speak of this.
Always refining her craft.
Welcome to Uyu Restaurant.
Don't worry.
Oh, yeah!
Nope.
Mr. Shikiru,
Oh no.
Oh
This
no!
is...
Holy
What the hell is
shit!
this?
Anyway, there's a
Tokyo...
second floor
Tokyo
here.
leg... What? Tokyo legume... Legume... What?
Ah.
Tokoyo... What the fuck? There's new plants that we can get, Rusty?
Welcome to Uyu
Great.
Restaurant. Please talk
Also
to me.
new ore?
Great.
Not great. What the hell is this called? Aptonium... Apotium ore. Sure, moving guards.
Miss Hina doesn't usually do endorsements, but since
I
it's
see.
Lady Gucci that's asking,
Do they
we'll see what
change
we
drop
can do.
materials? No, they don't. Bullshit.
With Miss Hina
They
getting
should
so
have at
popular
least dropped
lately,
those.
a lot of people have come to us hoping to do a collaboration. But Miss Hina's not interested in any of it. She still prefers to focus all her efforts on replying to readers' letters, and turns down every promotional opportunity she can. Maybe that's why her fans like her so much.
Okay.
I'm getting off topic here.
Yes.
Anyway,
Why did-
if we can get that endorsement from Miss Hina, you'll
Most
definitely
waypoints
get
have
an
been sealed
exposure
with
boost
black,
at the
black,
beginning.
black.
May your light novel sell well and set a new record for the Yai Publishing House.
We'll do our best.
Okay.
For the stonks, baby.
Ah, so I see. The teleport waypoints are sealed, Rusty, and you can unlock it again and
Great.
get more previews. That sounds very tedious.
Verily.
Are you sure you'd like to submit this entry? Let me see. The Miraculous Adventures of the Traveler by
But hey, this is a lot of primos, though.
What a strange
I
pen
guess.
name. Definitely your doing.
I'm not very
Haven't been
happy,
around you so
but I'll
much
take the
recently.
primos.
Starting
All
to
the primos I can get for
understand
pulling for Baal, you know.
You're finally getting her, Paimon. Good job. I thought you'd never do it.
What do you mean,
Oh,
strange?
she never
It
gets
took
anything.
a lot of work by a lot of different people to get this thing finished. Don't you think it's a very descriptive pen name?
We'll get this printed as a matter of priority and conduct trial sales in pilot locations throughout Inazuma. I'll announce the sales numbers in 3 days.
Uh-oh. Paimon's getting a little nervous now. Do you really think this is gonna work?
Totally.
That's right. Be confident in your work. That's exactly how a light novelist should be.
Okay, then I'll sign you up. Please come back in 3 days for the results. Thank you all for your submission. I wish you the very best of luck.
Gotta wait 3
After
days.
a first-hand guide to summoning spirits took off, a whole host of copycat works
Well,
appeared
not
on the
really
market.
3 days,
But they were
Rusty.
such low quality
Is it
that
3
no one
days?
paid them any attention.
I thought it was only 2.
Just goes to show that you should write to your own interests. If you just try and imitate
Is it
someone
3
else,
days?
you lose your way.
Am I high? Did I just completely forget fucking Yaimiko Quest?
Yes, it's 3 days. I gotta wait 3 days. This is fantastic. Now I gotta do this.
What the hell are... Oh! Yo, there's crystal plates that were fucking... Yo!
Huh? Oh my
There's
god.
golden
This is,
crystal plates. It's amazing.
this is
Crystal
great.
plates.
And then I gotta do this again because I gotta wait 1 more day.
Yep, they should have just made it 3 days. Maximum, you know?
There we go.
Ah, you've all finally made it.
How'd it
Good
go?
news, everyone. I just received word that your light novel is
Not
flying
well.
off the shelves. Multiple sales locations are asking when we'll be printing more copies.
Great.
Oh, this lag is horrible.
This level of success is an amazing accomplishment
I
for
want
a
to
new
murder
work. Most new books don't sell
whoever made
30% of what you've
this
sold.
lag very...
I have free copies for
annoying.
each of you here. Please take them. The payment will follow shortly, and I'll notify you to come and collect it when the time
Fucking
comes.
Will
lag.
this really get our stonks back?
Oh yeah! The whole reason why we made this light novel was to combat the influence of a first-hand guide to
You
summoning
bet you will.
spirits. We sold a lot of copies,
Ah,
but it doesn't feel like we accomplished our goal.
Man, turning over
worked?
on the couch is so annoying.
Oh, don't worry. The change is already underway.
Yep, fads.
Shh.
The power
Listen
of
to what the
fads.
people around us are talking about. The conversation has already moved on, hasn't it?
Hey guys, have you heard about this
The
latest
power of
hideout thing
resting.
doing the rounds? You just need to recite the incantation from A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits at midnight, and your wish will come true.
That's fair. Plans energy.
Oh, that? That's a throwback. That's old news, man.
Hey.
No one's talking about that anymore. The
What's
Secret
happening?
Spells of Lady Kitsune is the new hit thing. I've already memorized all the incantations.
Great.
The Secret Spells of Lady Kitsune?
There's a new Sealy. What the fuck?
You
I've never
haven't read
seen
it
this
yet?
bitch before.
Okay, so supposedly, if you recite the spell in there on a
Is this
moonless
literally
night,
a new Sealy,
you'll
or is
receive
this
protection
like
of the
just
Kitsune
Enkanomiya
and
Sealy?
all the other powerful yokai. They can make any of your wishes come true. I heard that the incantations in A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits have weird side effects. This one guy wished for a load of Mora and got it,
I am
but then one
very
night it all
fucking
turned
lost.
to leaves and he
There's so
developed
much
a high
shit to do in
fever.
Enkanomiya, Resty. I don't think you'll be wanting to do Abyss.
Oh boy.
They actually had to use one of the secret spells of Lady Kitsune
Like
to
a
get
lot,
rid of the
Resty.
discomfort. That proves that the
Like
incantations
literally
in
new
this book are more
chests,
potent than the
new
ones everyone
Sealies,
was trying before.
new time challenges,
Pretty much everyone I
new
know
every
is desperate
fucking
to
thing.
try it out. Just waiting for a moonless night.
Moonless night happens like less than it takes more than 30 days, more than a month for one to happen.
Really? Well, I better go and prepare too.
Oh boy.
Well, feeling less worried now?
Up.
Wow, you're right! Everyone's shifting focus!
STONKS save, baby.
But what's this moonless night that they're talking about?
It means it's a night where there's no moon, Paimon.
Hyman doesn't remember that detail from the brainstorming session.
It's just part of the creative process.
This is something that will become very important to us
Totally.
further down the line. All right.
What Resty said.
It's time to move on to the next phase
Just
of
all
the plan.
creative.
There's a phase 2?
Keep up, Paimon.
Of course. Behind every book that
Ah,
hits the
shit,
market
that's an
lies an
electro
author,
pillar.
right?
God damn it.
Yeah. If we leave him to his own
Well,
devices,
good thing
he
I
might
have
just write another guide to
Yaimiko,
summoning
but she's not leveled up
spirits.
yet. Fuck.
Also,
If only I could
we
use
still
my
need to
Yaimiko
figure
right
out what
now.
his motive for writing it
Like,
was.
as a fucking okay built character.
Exactly.
Then
That's
everything
what we
should
need
be
to take care
fine.
of next. Fortunately, I've already managed to identify the author.
You know what?
He's a failed
Okay,
light
artifacts.
novelist named Tomoyuki.
Circle it. Since
But
I
when
don't
we went to
really
ask
fucking
him about it,
use
he had
Fujo's
no
arrow right
recollection
now, I can
whatsoever
borrow
of having
her
written the book.
circlet.
Ah, I see.
Yes, this is another case of
Yeah,
possession.
Fire Emblem Yaimiko
Only
is all
this time,
done.
whoever possessed
now.
him actively sought him out. After his novel submission failed, he was walking aimlessly in Araumi. In frustration, he shouted out, "Please, someone, anyone, help me write a truly amazing novel." After that, he lost consciousness.
But the spirit that wrote the book has already left him now, right? So what are we supposed to do?
Simple. It wrote a summoning
Yeah, Resty,
incantation. in the
Yaimiko
book,
is great
didn't
for
it?
fucking lighting
So
up
we can
torches.
just use its own
By
method
torches,
to
I
make it
mean
manifest itself.
pillars.
Okay.
And you, my little friend, are the perfect candidate for this role.
I don't feel safe.
Oh, what are you talking about? The fun's just about to begin.
Since when have you ever felt safe?
Hell yeah, I guess. I don't have a choice anymore. Oh well.
Take this!
Just because I understand doesn't mean I'm willing to cooperate all the time. Hola. Are we doing a domain?
Como esta?
Great. We got to try Yaimiko.
Miko, what is this
What's happening
place?
right now?
The ideal
Yeah.
spot for a little meet and greet with a certain elusive author. This is the place where we are most likely to succeed
I didn't
in
know
summoning
I'm
the
gonna
spirit.
fight a fucking
Really? But it feels
lavature bitch.
eerie here.
That seems rather fitting, considering that we are dealing with the spirits of the deceased here. What are you so afraid of, honestly? We're finally about to meet the true author of a first-hand guide to summoning spirits. Aren't you excited?
I'm not afraid. I'm not excited either. I'm neutral. Nah, I'm not even neutral. I don't know.
Paimon's
There's a
heart
word,
is
but I forgot.
pounding,
Whatever.
but Paimon's pretty sure it's not because of excitement.
Lawful evil, chaotic, good, whatever.
Come
Those
on,
are
in we go.
alignments.
Well, what the fuck were you saying? What the fuck were you trying to say?
I don't know either. Let's just go.
Stay close by, okay? Don't
Let's
leave
just...
Paimon all alone.
We get to trial Miko. Oh, this is my first time trialing with a... Oh wait, no it isn't, but I forgot. What happens if there's
You
a fifth
fucking
character
dumbass.
again? And you're playing with a controller?
You have to fucking use 5, right?
Here we go. Yeah, cause
Well,
there's only... You change characters by using the
Resty.
D-pad.
Yeah, you see that trial? Yeah, that's the easiest way to do the thingy, Resty.
What
5
thingy?
bursts.
Ah, yeah. Anyway, we recommend electricity. We already have Yaimiko on trial. Yeah, this team will do.
Yeah, that's pretty easy.
Yeah, I'd imagine. Yeah, I believe you need to open up the quick menu or something in order to change to the trial character for control when you're using the
Really?
controller. Yeah.
That's stupid.
Well, it's the only way they could, I guess.
What a weird pain.
No, it's not.
Miko, do you
They
know
can
what it's
literally do
supposed
the
to show?
same. With just fucking.
There's not
Bruh.
that many buttons to work with.
They could fit
Probably a
that
scene
shit
from
in,
ancient
Resty.
Inazuma.
Don't give me no bullshit reason.
Work and all, but it's also kinda eerie.
Yeah,
So
I
it's a
admit
bit
there could be a
scary.
better way probably, but yeah.
Looks like the artist signed their name. Rakusai? It's not very clear.
Let's go inside and take a look.
There's gonna be enemies.
The misery.
Eh? Oh, okay.
Everybody wants to be my enemy.
God damn it. Alright,
Right
bitch,
here.
1, 2, 3.
Right now.
And here we go.
You just can't escape that song, Resty. You can't just escape it.
Yeah, I thought I've completely escaped it by now. It's been a while since I last saw anyone referencing it.
Judgment!
Now you certainly reference it again. So yeah, new series, new chests,
Right here.
new enemies, Resty. And Kanamiya
Right
is
now.
full of life again.
Emerge.
And I gotta say, they're
Right
making
here.
full use of Anganamiya being a new part of the fucking world. And not just like, Dragonspine, where they left it and never touched it again.
I know, right?
Well, I mean, it's a good step in the direction, in
Okay,
a
wow, this
direction
is
where
really bad. The space
it's a
is
good step. It's a good direction.
Yeah, the domain is like really cramped, but Yaimiko kind of likes open spaces a little.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean,
This is huge.
so basically what you want to do is make a triangle
There's a
Yeah,
really
exactly.
weird
with
looking
her.
stool as well.
So the thing about her E, Resty,
Ah, I see.
drop one E.
This setup is quite handy.
You
Saves
see
me a
the
lot of
you
work.
see the
All
box
right,
thingy,
go
right?
and take a
It
look
has
around.
nothing on it,
There
nothing
should be
special.
a mechanism
If you drop a
somewhere
second
that makes
one,
the
There's-
whole room move.
Oh wow, you can actually see your reflection. This is nice. On the mirror.
yeah, Yaimiko's E, depending on how many is connected, it shows the level, right? Which is kind of stupid. You wanna know the level 4 on Yaimiko fucking E talent?
Show them.
Like, go to your characters and trial. Look at the level 4.
Huh? No, I'm trying to do a puzzle here, and you're fucking talking through Yaimiko as she was explaining how the puzzle
Aye.
works. God damn it,
Don't
it's a
worry
little
about
too
that
late
shit.
now. So what the fuck do you want me to do?
So, look at the fucking Yayamiko's E.
Her E,
You see the level 4 there.
225%.
You
At
can't
level
actually get
11.
that if you don't have C2.
Ah,
You need Constellation 2 to actually get that level 4. I thought that level 4 was when we had all three of them connected, but no, that's not how it works.
yeah, just like how Yanfei also has a thing with her charge attack damage that can only happen if you have C6.
Wait, let me see. Where's Yanfei? Charge attack.
Her thing has 5
Scarlet
shit,
Seal.
but she can only
Scarlet
have 3
Seal.
Scarlet Seals.
Wait. What do you mean?
She can only have the 5th bonus, the 5th
Oh,
number
the charge
mentioned
attack.
in the charge attack, yeah, if she has C4, which allows her to get up to 4 Scarlet Seals instead of just 3.
Wait, C4. When Dundee is used.
C6.
No, it's not C6, right? You said C4. You're an
Oh,
idiot.
I already have it?
Yeah, Yayamiko has C3 on trial, Resty. Same with Bao.
No, you idiot. Yanfei doesn't get the Scarlet Seal 4 until C6.
Okay,
It seems we're confused
How-
now about our conversation.
how much is the maximum fucking Scarlet Seal on Yayamiko? Not Yayamiko. Fucking
Yanfei can only have 3 Scarlet Seals, unless she has C6. So yeah, the charge
you
attack
sure?
numbers there. Yeah.
well, at least
Personally, I think
you know,
the idea of things
Yayamiko
staying
it
the
shows
same
you
forever
it's
is
just on the
quite
charge attack, right?
beautiful.
But
But
fucking
alas, that is simply not the way the
fucking
world works.
Yayamiko, that shit's on a different level. It's like, hey, you can get the fucking level 4 E, but you can't.
Yeah, it's fucking dumb. Also,
Emerge.
They should
Right
only
here.
show those fucking stats. Like,
Right
let's say
now.
the charge attack from not Yai. Why can't I remember your name? Yanfei.
yeah.
So you know Yanfei and Yayamiko, they only unlock that stat if they unlock the constellation. Yeah, that should make it, less confusing, right?
Yeah. Yeah, that's why I was so
Because that-
confused with Yanfei as well when I first got her.
You're open.
Oh shit, I fell.
The fuse is
Alright, so how do these
Show
puzzles
them.
work? I just light them up with electro, right? Like that. And then that unlocks something? Did that unlock something? Well, whatever. Take
Right
this.
here. Emerge.
Wrong
A
button.
sight to behold.
Bam. What? That was pitiful damage. Oh, there it is. Yayamiko, no.
I must leave no stone
That's a nice
unturned.
introduction
As
to
a
that
dutiful
puzzle.
maid would.
Why did that? Oh,
Someone needs assistance.
what a fucking stupid shit.
Wow, yeah, you sure have a lot of health.
Judgment!
Fire
Pardon?
hazard.
Can I not rotate this? I can. What am I supposed to do here?
A festive reprise.
Do I just ignore those?
You can't run!
I'll catch up. Leave
Just
it
go
all to
straight
me.
there. Does that work?
Right here.
Yes, it does.
Right now. Right here.
Yeah, no, it doesn't. Fuck.
Dang it. He's gonna regenerate.
Judgment!
Kill him, kill him, kill him.
Why? What? Bounce. Bounce. You get thrown over there. How am I supposed to do this? If I do this, what will that do? This is gonna send straight back to sender. This puzzle is confusing. Maybe I'm supposed to do this shit here?
Hello.
You can't run! Thunderclap!
Damn!
Oh, that
What the
hurt.
fuck? What am I supposed to do here?
Judgment!
Are you kidding me?
I must leave no stone unturned.
I can't change it to nighttime. What does it want me to do?
Right now. Right here.
Guy's over there. There's nothing over there. Oh, the bird. It just stops and it strikes.
Oh.
And excuse me? I am very
Let's get down to business.
hecking confused.
Lightning slash! You can't
I
run!
would like some help
You're open.
with this stupid shit
Emerge,
puzzle that
right
you made, Mihoyo.
Dodge this.
Nothing lasts forever.
I forgot, you're now Hoyo's
now.
here, not Mihoyo.
The hell, why was there one over there? Oh, look at her using a Gohei for her attacks.
Hello? I'm just gonna
There's
skip
enemies
that, I
below.
guess. It seems I cannot move to that shit yet. That seems very bullshit. Yeah, that shit's pretty easy, Resty. Like, just go fight the enemies. When you see enemies, there's, you know, good shit.
Yeah.
Don't forget to explore thoroughly, because there's, like, a bunch of boxes there. By boxes, I mean chests.
Yeah. Don't worry.
I should worry, because I know you don't explore thoroughly. It's just how you are.
Alright, is that all the lamps?
There's 4 of them, Resty, 1 on each corner.
Come on out.
No, it's this.
Come on out.
Explode these things.
Come on out. Right here. Right now.
Ring of fire. Okay, well, that's how you get this chest. No, there's a ruin guard.
Or what am I supposed to do now?
Fucking go back to the mirror room after you find all the fucking shit.
I think I have.
Come on
What
now.
am I supposed to do here again?
Go to the mirror room.
I am in the
You're
mirror room.
You're supposed to get fucking possessed, Resty. And if the fucking Yaimiko doesn't tell you anything, that means you didn't find all of them.
There's 4 of them right here, right now.
Emerge.
What am I supposed
Did you
to do
light them up?
exactly?
Right here.
Hit them with electrode.
Show them.
I am.
You need to hit them all just once.
Lampstand has been activated. Okay then.
So what you're saying is you didn't actually light them up in the first place. Alright?
There, I did it. That's
Good
all
job.
of them. Nope, never mind.
You know what I'm gonna do? Okay, change team. I'm gonna get
There
rid
we
of
go.
Ganyu. Tartaglia, go.
Whoa. It's that
Bennett,
painting we just saw.
goodbye. You're
It's
gonna be
turning this way
replaced by
along
Jean.
with the whole
Yeah,
wall.
I'm gonna
It's getting
switch
eerier and
team.
scarier. What is this place?
Are you so
So, can
scared
you
about Paimon?
Okay. Next, I will show you a secret
any
Kitsune
explanation as
spell.
to what happened earlier?
This
Like,
painting
why
is
were
a
you
swift summoning
confused?
medium, which means I'll be able to skip many of the more tedious steps.
Fuck, I need Bennett
The
now.
murky mirror reflects the view of
God damn
Inazuma
it.
in a bygone age.
I just switched Bennett
Spirits
out.
stirred by the
Now I
sight
need
of the
him
past
again.
will be easily drawn to it.
Fuck off.
You're up next, little one. Come on, sit yourself down here.
Heh.
Why are you laughing
Yes.
over there, huh,
The whole
motherfucker?
point of a summoning ritual is for a dead person's spirit to possess a living person's body. You saw what happened to that Oni samurai
Give me that
spirit.
chest.
After
So
leaving the
most of the
host's body,
chests
he was
are
only
like,
able to maintain his form
you know,
for a
you don't
very
have to
short
fight
time
enemies to
before
get them, but
disappearing.
some of them have.
Are we positive that summoning a spirit to possess the traveler isn't gonna
It's
have
a
any
weird
lasting negative
mix
consequences?
Oh, you really care about the little
of
one quite a
fighting and not
lot,
fighting.
don't you? I'm a little jealous. I wish my friends were caring like that.
What?
Anyway, are you scared, little
Broken
friend?
up, okay?
Don't you worry now. It'll be over soon. Just think of it like having a dream.
I
Sure.
suppose there's not gonna
Sit on a
be
chair,
anything
stare at the painting, and relax your body and mind.
there.
Try and
right?
be natural. There's really no need to be nervous.
Yay.
Yeah, yeet.
It's like she's sitting inside the
The
painting.
chest.
Huh?
It's guarded by a
Is
ruin
Bennett
guard.
seeing things? Did the
Yeah,
painting
yes.
just
The
move?
chest is guarded by ruin guard. Like how they're supposed to work.
Recite the incantation in your heart, little one. Also, you'll need to have some intense thoughts going through your head. A wish, for example.
Give us
Now,
the
what
stonks.
kind of wish do we think it would take to summon forth the author of A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits? Anyone?
Give me lots of money.
Probably something to do with writing?
Very good. The wish needs to be heartfelt, though, so let
This
me
is
help
kinda
add
stressful.
a little realism to the equation. The book is selling exceptionally well, Traveler,
Oh,
but
I
we're
forgot.
going to need an
Wait,
outline for
wait
Chapter
a
4
fucking
as soon
minute.
as humanly possible.
God damn it, Rusty.
When is the earliest that you can turn it in by?
You know the one thing that we have that's useful for finding treasure in Enkanomiya?
What?
Treasure compass? Yeah, we can't use that.
Nice. Help me write chapter 4. Why is it always
The painting is
4?
moving again!
It's a bad number.
This is dumb. Oh, it's time challenge. Collect particles. That should be easy to do.
Boobies?
What do you mean boobies? What are you?
I never
just
thought the day
randomly
would come when
sticking,
I'd be
Rusty?
summoned using my own ritual. Getting a taste of my own medicine.
Sophia's talking.
What have we here? Another budding writer? What's come over you all? Why is everyone wishing for help with their writing? Are novels so popular in this day and age?
Where?
Oh, trust me.
We got you! So
Where's-
you're the one who wrote A First-Hand Guide to Summoning
Close the barrel
Spirits!
there.
What are you trying to do,
Give me chest.
Why'd you put that summoning incantation
Thank
in
you.
the book, huh? What's your game here?
Give me all the fucking materials that
What's
I ever
this?
want.
Oh, I see. No wonder this felt so familiar. I've
Yes.
walked right into your trap,
Those
haven't
are
I?
some good materials.
You ask me what my
I
game
love
is
it
here?
so much.
Well, of course.
Give it all to me.
It was to use this
Oh,
incantation
fucking
as a means for all the souls
just
of the departed
accept
yokai
everything.
to make their glorious return to the world
Yeah,
and
Miko's range
plunge
isn't that
all
long.
of Inazuma into a brutal, bloody war.
You actually thought that plan was gonna work, dude.
What? Paimon knew it! You had an evil plan all along!
Also, she's not being honest.
Oh, did you now? Then how naive of you to let me possess this body so
Oh.
easily. I sense, yes, great power within her. Good. Good! With this power, no one shall be able to stand in my way!
You fool! Sophia is a C-tier character. You're never gonna get anywhere far with her.
He is indeed a fool.
Wake up! Quick!
Sophia isn't even C tier, Resty.
She's lower. Muda
She's probably an F.
Futile. You shall never wake her again. This body now belongs to me!
Hey! Come on, wake up! Don't let him take your mind! Miko, think of something! Miko!
Just spray some salt on her. Paimon, it'll be fine.
Yeah, sure.
Also, yeah, I was never possessed in the first place, I'm guessing.
Oh, you are. I mean, how do you
Okay,
explain
now they're
the
laughing.
fucking...
It's just like that one scene in part 3 now with whole
Rusty, how do you explain the different voice?
Don't worry about it. I'm sure she's fine.
You're sure Sophia just has that deep of a voice?
Yeah, I mean, that's exactly how I remember her sounding.
I mean, that's how you talk with her, you know, male voice.
Rakusai, you haven't changed a bit. You caught on so quickly.
Totally
perfect.
fine. Nothing to be worried
Well,
about.
you made the face enough times that I couldn't exactly miss the hint. This is what you were
What am I
going for,
supposed to
yes?
do with this shit?
Never one to stand on the sidelines of a good spectacle, are you? Always got to dive in and fan the flames, huh? You mischievous little kitsune, you.
It's so strange seeing Sophia talk.
Look what you've done to this little flying
It's
one.
not.
Oh,
What do you mean?
poor
That's
thing
how you
scared
remember her, right?
You were
She
having
never
plenty of
talks.
fun playing the bad guy a moment
Yes, she
ago.
does.
Now you're trying to blame it all on me?
She's talking right now, Rusty. What do you mean?
Miko, you guys know each other?
Yes, Paimon. How you have not realized the way they were both talking.
Yes, we do. Of course we do.
Paimon is an idiot. Remember that, Rusty.
Allow me to formally introduce the author of A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits, Urakusai. No, wait. To be more accurate, it's Urakusai's memory.
So what do you think of Yaimiko's friend?
Isn't he a spirit?
His voice is too deep for his body.
Very true.
Spirits,
Very true.
memories. They're just different words to describe the same thing. Something that comes from the ley lines.
Do you remember that recent incident when the Rift Hounds were gnawing at the sacred Sakura's roots?
That was literally yesterday, yeah.
You witnessed human
What do you
memories
think of
leaking from the
what do
ley
you think of
lines, didn't you?
fucking?
Well, since
you know,
there are human
Sophia's
memories,
voice?
of course there are going to be yokai memories
Yes,
too.
it's very fitting.
Yeah, very right. Like, who
In
the
life,
hell
yokai
thought that
possess
they
supernatural
find such a good
powers.
character
And
for
even
a
when they are a
fucking
shadow of their
voiceless one,
former
you know?
selves from a bygone
Fucking
era,
voiceless
they
character.
still have the
They
ability
should
to
have made
control
it so
whether
that
they're
Yai's
visible or
friend is
not.
a girl when you have the male traveler.
Yep,
Typically,
probably.
yokai memories survive longer in the world than those of
I mean,
humans.
that name is totally gender neutral, right?
Yeah.
Indeed, indeed. I was wandering around the sacred Sakura's roots when I suddenly heard someone yelling, "Please, someone, anyone, help me write a truly amazing novel." It piqued my curiosity, so I popped inside his body and wrote a novel for him.
So that's how it happened. But why did you include a summoning incantation in the novel?
For thrills.
Oh, little one. Not to toot my own horn here, but when I was alive, I wasn't just another Kitsune, no. I was a mighty and powerful Daiyoko. The memories of other yokai can't possess human bodies at will like I can. But with this incantation, they can go one last little joyride in the world for a couple of days. Anything they're still itching to do, they can go and get it done.
But...
Ouch.
She's trying to say that all the commotion this causes is likely to be a great
Holy
disturbance
shit, this
to the
lag.
humans.
Unbearable.
I guess you mean that we might leave them with some broken dreams after we leave, hmm? Oh, yes. And they might have a fever or
Literally, I
whatever.
can't see shit.
But you know, I actually think that the most admirable
Physically
thing
as
about
well.
human beings is the way that they go out and shape their fate with their own two hands, given that they're not born blessed with the same powers that we enjoy.
I don't want to.
As for those who would
I
rather
don't
draw
wanna
on
live
external
anymore.
power than seek to improve themselves,
It's gonna
it's
be like
quite right
this.
that they learn their lesson eventually.
Living seems horrible.
Exactly.
So when you think about it, we're actually doing the humans a big favor. Miko, you agree, don't you?
That's not your choice to make in the end, though.
Yes, that's what I thought too.
All right then. You finally convinced Paimon. You guys were
Oh,
right.
choice is what?
What are you scared of, little one? Don't be deceived by her day-to-day
Holy fuck.
antics. Miko is actually one of the most powerful yokai out there.
Not only that, Irakusai, but my latest work has beaten that book you wrote, a
This is
first-hand
a
guide
good
to
bird's eye
summoning
view to
spirits,
see all the chests
to become
and
the
time
most
challenges that
popular
I
in
haven't done yet.
Inazuma.
Of course. You were
What
never
in the
one to
fuck?
make extra work for yourself where you can help.
God damn it,
And yet you
Tagli.
went to all these lengths to find my painting room, and even took the trouble to summon me. I
Bullshit,
knew
Rusty.
you must have some ulterior motive.
Eh.
You were always the one to pick a quarrel with me when we all
You
used
had
to
one
gather
job,
around and
and that's
share
to glide
stories.
into the fucking floating portal.
All right. You win, I
And you had to
lose.
move out of the
Happy now?
fucking last second and not go in it.
I finally get to hear you say
In
it
it,
centuries
nice.
later. Ooh, I must say it feels good.
Nice.
You just had to ruin it.
I remember when you were just a little girl, always hanging off my shoulders. A few hundred years later, and you're all grown up.
Oh, Urakusai, how much time do you have left?
Not
This
much.
time, don't fucking stupidly
goes for all
fall
of
out,
us, actually.
Tartaglia. You have
We've all
one
got to go
job.
back
Just
where we
stay
came
still.
from in the end. Everyone's quite content in many ways.
I'm
But they
literally not
still
touching
can't
you.
help but ask, are
Why
we
did you
ever
move
going to have
at the
another
last second?
Yakyako?
You piece of shit.
Don't you worry about that, Urakusai. Arrangements are being made. When my bell rings, it means the moonless night is upon us.
Great. Wonderful. Fantastic.
Thank
Miko,
you.
it's been nice catching up, but I'd better conserve my energy if I want to stick
Right.
it out until then.
Okay,
So,
there you go.
I'll be on
Teleport.
my way
Nice.
now.
All right. Goodbye then, Urakusai.
One last thing, Miko. I just want to know, have you been well all these years?
Nah, man, she's been stuck in depression.
I've been great, of course. Every day is a happy one.
She lies as naturally as she breathes.
Especially these days. Not only do I have my light novels, but I've also met
Does
these
she?
two delightfully nosy outlanders.
I don't know.
And even A is finally starting to come to her senses. Quite a miracle, given how pig-headed she can be.
Oh, well, great. That's fantastic.
Urakusai,
here
you'd be right at
before.
home in this era.
Oh, like, oh
A
shit.
great storyteller and artist like yourself would
Right.
be the Yai Publishing House's ace in the hole. And I would personally be hounding you over your next installment.
He
Oh,
disappeared.
what? Oh, are
Morning,
those
guys.
Tatooine enemies?
How are you feeling?
Are you all there?
What did I miss?
Here,
Holy shit.
like last time. Repeat after
You
me.
enemies, Rusty.
Oh, you beat me to it.
Fucking nice.
Looks like your brain is intact. So, your first possession, hmm?
They look really
What was
cool.
it like?
I feel violated.
Good. Saves
That's
me
what
from
they all
having to
say.
explain
It's
everything
like worse
again.
than getting raped.
Hearing Urakusai admit
Except,
defeat has put
how
me in the
how
most
do you
wonderful
know
mood.
what's worse, Rusty?
In return, it's only fair that we make sure to deliver on what they're all hoping for.
Anyway, so that's what the Moonless Night is for?
Yes, though they only represent a tiny proportion of the memories in the ley lines,
And
it will still be
these
quite a
new
sight to
enemies are
behold
more
when the time
annoying
comes.
than
Since you've come
enemies that we
this far,
previously
why
fought
don't you
before.
do one last thing for me, hmm? I'll need your help with the ritual.
Bye-bye.
You cannot be serious, Miko. After all that, you still have more errands for us? Huh. You guys teamed up to scare Paimon just now. If you think Paimon's gonna do anything you ask for,
Rusty, they
Oh,
have
really?
shields that you cannot
Oh,
destroy.
come on. I'm really only asking you to finish what you started. Besides,
This is an
your
issue.
paychecks are still in my hands.
Paimon's paycheck? Well, there's no way out now. We're in too deep.
I need water.
Why are they so tanky? Are they fucking resistant to hydro and ice? Yeah, bringing Tartaglia is it a good idea then?
Right, I'll be right back. I need water.
The hell are they? This is painful. Ah.
Ah, right.
Okay,
Let's finish this, shall we?
offer all that shit that I can.
That wrong
Give me all
place.
that rewards, please. Thank you. Bokusu art.
Well, hello there, my little helpers. So nice of you to join me. You're right on time, too.
As if we had a choice. We just want our paychecks.
You know, we didn't have to, Paimon. You really just want the money.
So, Nico, what
Sounds
exactly
like
do we have to do to make this
good shit.
Yakiyaku happen? Also, to be clear, we actually have no idea what it even
Fucking
means.
hell, there's so much to do in this
It
event,
might
man.
sound ominous,
I'm
but to
loving
put it
it.
simply, the
So much
Yakiako
primo.
is just a gathering of the yokai.
A banquet?
Back in the day at yokai gatherings, once everyone had had plenty to drink,
Banquet?
one by one
Are
they'd
you gonna
start
quit?
soaring into the
Banquet?
sky with their yokai powers. There were so many of them that their silhouettes would block out the moon.
I am
Now,
loving
the
every
yokai
single bit of
memories
this
that
event.
leak from the ley lines are weak. They are no longer able to fly. So I will be performing a convocation ritual for them, gathering
Right
all
now,
the wandering
Tartaglia needs
memories
to go
together
away.
in one place.
He isn't fit for this
When the
shit.
time comes, they will gather in the sky above the Grand Narukami Shrine. Once their energy is spent, they will be satisfied and return to where they belong. All the preparations for the ritual have actually been made well in advance.
So by the end of this event,
Remember
we'll
the
probably have
incantation
like
and the mention of Moonless Night that I added to our
4,000
novel?
primo gems. Maybe.
Oh, yeah! Something about reciting
Total.
the
I
secret
don't know.
spells of Lady Kitsune on a moonless night.
That's the one. Actually,
And there's
it's
a lot
not
of
a
text to
wish-granting
explore
incantation
and
at all.
and shit.
It's a spell to help calm the ley line memories. When that time comes, let's
So
all pitch
basically,
in
if
and
you
help
start
send
the
them on
event,
their
Rusty,
way.
your whole economia becomes shitty again.
Sure. So what do we do?
I will start the ritual preparations shortly, and at
Are you
that
doing the
time, I
event now?
need you to do two
No,
Or are you
things.
still
I
talking
was
to
just
Yamiko?
talking, yeah.
First, tell the shrine maidens to leave the mountain. During the Hyakyako, a whole swarm of yokai memories will be
So
hanging
there's
around
new
in the
enemies,
air above the
Resty.
Grand Narukami Shrine.
They look like
Having the
knights.
shrine maidens leave avoids the bothersome issue of someone potentially getting possessed. After that, I will commence the ritual, and the memories will begin to congregate. This will take some time. I need you at the foot of Mount Yoko during this part to keep an eye on nearby monster activity. The memories are normally dispersed and don't pose a threat, but when their energy is concentrated, it is likely to disturb the monsters. They may see this as an opportunity to try and make it up the mountain. I need you to fend them off so that that doesn't happen.
Alright, got it. Then what?
Well, if at that point you felt like coming to the shrine and getting a close-up view of the yokai, I wouldn't say no.
Okay, let's get going.
Yo, Ringo, get the heck out of here. Shit's happening. Okay, I guess we don't need to talk to her at all.
See that he
Everyone
stays
else
safe.
then.
Descend the mountain? Are those Lady Gucci's orders?
Pieces of shit's here.
Yep, Miko said the ritual she's gonna perform soon might pose a physical danger to you all.
I see.
Fucking pieces
I'll
of shit
evacuate everyone
enemies.
right away. What about you?
We'll be taking care of a couple other things for her. And once we're done with that, we're gonna come back and do the ritual together.
Do we want to see some
Goddamn.
yokai?
It seems like Lady Gucci places great trust in you. Lady Gucci's never allowed anyone else to be in her presence when she's conducted rituals like this in the past. Thank you for helping with the ritual, and good luck.
Don't worry, we're much stronger than we look. Miko's about to start the ritual. Come on, let's go deal with the monsters down the mountain.
What are you saying?
You gotta beat up some shit? Sure. I like murder. Murder's the best.
What the fuck is this? Bullshit, bullshit, bullshit. How do I change this thing? I can. What? I can't get closer to it. What are you...
The insolent shall be.
What am I supposed to be doing?
Ow. Fuck off.
Time for a light show.
Purging transgressions.
Here
I
comes the
can't get
fireworks.
close to that shit. What do you mean?
Yeah.
He's
What?
pressing the wrong
Lights
button for that.
Wrong button for what?
My burst.
On who? On what? Why?
Everyone,
What's the
I
button
keep
for the
thinking-
burst?
It's a shoulder button, but you know how there's two shoulder buttons? Yeah.
Uh-huh. Why not just press both?
No thanks.
You know, press both. Well, you know, it works. What does the other shoulder button do?
It's for the quick menu.
These monsters look really
I
riled up.
see. Get good.
Yep. Let's get rid of them as fast as we can. Then we can get back in time to see the yokai.
I don't think
All right,
we're...
here they come.
What in the fuck? I assume I have to do something with
That
it.
Billy Charlton, it's raining now, so perfect. I can spam my vaporizer Yoimiya.
Take this.
Okay, good.
Ah, Geo.
You can't run. Yeah.
Steady as stone. Time to clean up.
Why do they have Geo
There's
shield?
gonna be rock, right? Yeah, good. That was kinda...
Thunderclap! Fire hazard!
Okay. Interesting. Interesting. So what the hell is this storyline right now? Because the Economia we know is fucking all destroyed, right?
How should I know? I'm not doing the event yet, dang it.
Leave it all to me.
I know.
Shiver! Judgment! Take this! The fuse is lit! You can't run!
Okay. What does that do exactly?
Take this! Judgment! Time for a light show! Go Bishop down!
My blade!
Why are you singing that song now?
Take this!
I've been singing it for a while now. This battle is taking quite a long time.
Wing Thunder! The fuse is lit!
Maybe you're just taking a long time, and not that the battle is taking forever.
Come on, you can do it!
Nope, there's Kairagi now.
Punishment! You can't run!
They just keep coming.
Steady as stone, as a dutiful man.
And they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming.
I dare you!
Take this!
I dare you. Dare me to do
Stop
what
coming.
exactly?
To stop coming?
I guess I lose by default.
I need to train harder. My blade!
Fuse is lit!
Yes! The fairy!
That didn't count!
Alright, that's the last of the monsters.
And they don't stop coming, and they don't stop
How
coming.
long do you think the ritual is? Let's head back to the Grand Narukami Shrine and take a look.
Let's teleport. I don't want to climb this shit. Is it done? Yo, yay. Is it done? Cutscene.
Basically, Resty, you're getting scammed.
They're everywhere.
There are.
Yes, the memories of the
Sure,
yokai.
doobie doobie. Oh,
They
shit.
haven't been able to relax and soar through the air like this for a long time. Come with
Okay,
me.
that's interesting. So, you know the first part of Enkanomiya, the snake bow place? Yeah, I don't think we're able to go there.
Shut up, man. Cutscene's
You
happening.
alright, little one? You look a little
Sure.
nervous.
It's just, Hyman's never seen anything like this before. Whoa, they've really blocked out the moon.
Hello.
It does look a little intimidating, doesn't it?
Hello.
But I know that
Wait.
they may be loud and brash at times, but they are good and brave souls. Even
You
after
say
losing
so.
their lives in a brutal war, they have never given in to grief or despair. Alas, their time is short.
Interesting.
Do they really have to go?
It's a feast, and all feasts come to an end. Since you're sorry to see them leave, why don't you do the recital along with me?
Relax.
O Hakushin, cause of this enchantment, in reverence I perform this rite.
In reverence, I perform this rite.
To be a guiding light.
We are to enchant with them. How lame.
She doesn't have a voice, remember?
So beautiful.
Or does she?
Look, lights are coming from Inazuma City.
The book says, recite the secret spells of Lady Kitsune tonight, and our wishes will come true.
Oh, Hakushin, cause of this enchantment.
I perform this rite to be a guiding light.
Your unrivaled power will be honored eternally.
Oh boy, they have no idea what they're doing though, sadly.
Murakusai, you asked if I was doing well. Really, every day is a happy day for me. But watching you all leave now, I can't help but feel a little lonely. Just a little, of course. Just as I thought. The ritual went very smoothly. Thank you both.
You're welcome.
Oh, I'm great.
Will
The look
come.
on your face just now.
I'm on.
I'm
Please.
fine, seriously. Really, No. Honestly, you two.
You are will come.
Pico.
Fine. Well, if you're dead set on doing something for me, you can treat me to a meal.
Sure, no problem. A meal it is.
A meal's a deal.
Okay. Well, see you soon then.
And they really heal. Try some life gem, it really works.
Are you just
Right?
referencing Omori now?
Yep, sure am. Anyway.
Yeah, you should try some life jam.
I wish the
Today
time
is the day
changing.
we agreed to treat Miko to a meal. The venue is Uyu Restaurant. Let's go!
I wish the time
You
changing
wish-
thing was a little faster. Or that, you know, you can just skip it.
Same. But it seems that it needs to do the animation and bullshit.
Indeed.
Where did it go? Stop
My
running
rest should
away.
almost be full. Nah, we got plenty of time. I haven't done my dailies yet. Good God.
Why not?
I
Wait, is
decided the first thing I
unbearable.
should do when
How
I
is
boot
the
up
next
Genshin
chapter
is
of
do
the
this.
miraculous adventures of the traveler not
Yeah,
released
you should
yet?
probably also do
It
your
was
dailies.
quite a surprise when the moonless night finally came.
Yeah, that
There's so
huge
many
black cloud
chests.
over Mount Yogo that
Holy
night.
fuck!
It just seemed to form out of nowhere.
But then nothing happened after I made a wish using the method in that book.
I mean,
guess,
that's
like,
the
novels
reason
are
why
just
it has
fiction
a
after all,
40-day
That night
timer
was
on the
definitely
event,
the nail in
right?
the coffin for the incantations from novels fad. Still, something tells me the miraculous adventures of the traveler will remain an interesting series for a long time to come.
Yeah, do your dailies.
Huh?
And then
Paimon can't see
torture
Miko
yourself
anywhere.
with the new event.
Guess she's not out here.
And just collecting a bunch of shit.
Maybe she went inside already. Let's head in and look for her.
Ah, my little friends. There you are.
We are here.
Miko, what is this?
What do you mean we
You
are
started
here?
eating
What?
without us?
I did, yes. You're paying after all.
What are
The
you
thought
saying
of
we
being
are
able
here?
to eat the most expensive dishes and drink the finest sake, all for absolutely free? Oh, I just couldn't wait any longer. Ah, boss, see these two faces here? Remember them. They're the ones picking up the bill later.
Alrighty.
Eh.
What's gotten into you? Come on, sit yourselves
How was
down.
that? Why did you laugh?
You have to try this fish.
Wow,
It's
Paimon, you
found
met someone
exclusively
that's
in the
rivaled
waters
your
around
appetite.
Seirai Island. They shipped it to
Rivaling her
Inazuma
stupidity?
overnight, and it was still alive right up until I ordered it. Or maybe you'd rather try this? I know. I normally can't bring myself to drink sake this expensive either.
I'm
Does
underage.
Paimon,
If you don't
Rusty,
drink
does
alcohol,
Paimon even have
that's
a
fine
brain?
too. There are all
Who
kinds of
knows?
fruit juices covering the whole
Her
price
and
spectrum.
Paimon share the same brain cell as far as I'm aware.
So, Paimon in general?
You are outrageous!
Paimon and the Traveler.
Last time we were here working on the novel, all you ordered for us was the plainest kushikatsu!
But even if
Strange.
Traveler doesn't
I
say
remember
anything,
no such thing.
Traveler still seems intellectual
Maybe.
Oh, so what? You did offer to
compared
treat
to
me to a
Paimon.
meal,
ST.
didn't you? Anyway, I am something of a VIP, you know. Wouldn't you find it embarrassing to treat me anything short of lavishly?
Miko, this meal is going to be super expensive! Aren't you afraid we won't be able to afford it?
Oh, don't you worry about that. You can most definitely afford it. They're still printing your light novel by the batch, you know. You have quite the generous payment due.
What? Aw, darn it! She tricked
I
us
think
into this!
I might have
Miko
just
was after
lied,
our
ST.
Mora from the very beginning!
You didn't
And we
think.
can still... I think we can still go to the Serpent's Bubble part of the map.
I played along. You're the only one that's upset here, Paimon.
Oh, the looks on your faces right now. Too perfect.
Sealies.
Oh,
From
by the
where?
way, since nobody's wishes came true on the moonless night,
Pardon?
novels with incantations are no longer in vogue.
Where are these
So
series
you'll have to
supposed to
come up
be?
with something new for the next chapter of The Miraculous Adventures of the Traveler.
That I'm supposed to
Nope,
be
we're
trying to
going on
find.
permanent hiatus, bitch.
The deadline is looming. I'm counting on you.
Finally.
Welcome to
I want to take a
Thank
break.
you for the meal. I thoroughly enjoyed
Go
myself
ahead.
today.
I, on the other hand, will still
did I
be doing my
mention?
bullshit.
A saw that convocation ritual
Until
we
I fucking
performed over the
complete this
Grand
shit, man.
Narukami Shrine. I know she can be pig-headed, but it still took me by surprise when she wrote me a long and sternly worded letter about it, chastising me for taking this whole thing much too far. Ugh, I hardly see what all the fuss is about. Everyone seemed perfectly happy to me.
Welcome to Uyu Restaurant.
Anyway,
Please talk to me
I am broke. Oh, never mind. I already have 500,000? 500,000? 500,000 more already again?
Yeah, Rusty. In terms of Genshin money, yeah, that's still broke.
Yeah, I am. But at least it's enough for next week. For the bounty. For the battle pass.
Next week. I like how that's what you're thinking about.
I mean, whoops.
While I'm over here thinking about how fucking many talents I can level up.
Nice. Anyway, I gotta upload this now.